Yes. Imagine sitting properly before you go live on a stream. Hello,
Suddenly,
Shrift.
I felt so small. It's like everything was like, wait, this doesn't make sense.
It has been a while. Congrats on being first and second. Very nice. You didn't claim third. I'm just saying, if you want to go for the Trinity, you still have something you can do.
How have you been? Sure.
Tell us everything that we missed.
And yes, it is Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. Heck yeah.
Wow, Honest Psycho coming in hot and taking the third. Yeah. I'm leaving third up in VR. That is really sweet of you to leave room for others up there in the realm of greatness.
It has been claimed.
Spoilers though, third is just a regular command. Everybody can use it as much as they want. I think because of people like Ranger, there's a cooldown on it, like a minute or something, but yeah.
As does everything.
Yeah, there is a short cooldown on it, but there is no limit on how often it can be used. You tried too early. Also, hello Benjima.
How are you?
It's almost as if Tifa didn't know you were streaming. Honestly, I mean, she is aware that like all of this stuff is running around her, and there's like, did something break again? I'm not trying to fool all of you.
Oh, wait. I was like, wait.
I'm checking. Are we still live? Yes. Oh my god. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Okay, it's just that one.
Yeah, I was trying to find out the cooldown I installed.
Yeah, but now you know nothing broke. Like, it technically still works. It's just the third one that's broken.
Tifa, I'm literally looking at the program right now. I can tell you it's working. I'm just saying.
Now you know.
Yo from me and Udo my cat. We're excited for OMORI. I'm very happy about it. See? Benjima waited long enough for the cooldown.
You probably set a 5-minute cooldown.
Malix, I have a very important question.
Also, give your udons... Oh, udon. Give Udo some scritches for me. I'm sorry, I need to get rid of the udon in my mind.
Is it rude to re-nickname somebody?
Yes.
Because, like...
I basically claimed your cat as my own now.
You don't decide the name of your cat. Tifa does, apparently. No, third has a cooldown of 5 minutes per user and 1 minute in between users,
but
individually.
Then it should have worked for Benjima.
Yeah, it did.
It didn't work for Benjima the first time.
Yeah, because the minute wasn't up, and now he can do it again in 5 minutes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you're wondering why things need to be so complicated, Ranger. Just saying. I'll give my udon noodles some scratches, sure. Are you having udon? I want udon right now. I would love some udon right now. But back to my very important question for you.
Deserves all the scratches.
Because Udo to me sounds like the German name, the way I just pronounced it. Udo. How do you actually pronounce the name you gave to the cat? Is it Udo, which I would imagine is more of an English way of saying it? Or
automatically
is it Udo or Udo, like udon?
What did I say? Udo. Udo. Now you're making me doubt. Udon.
I would literally need to watch me saying it so that I remember how I said it when I said it. I don't remember the things I'm saying, like the way I pronounce things. I know we talked about it, but...
I feel that.
Trying so hard to avoid Final Fantasy 16 spoilers, it's like the plague.
I haven't seen anything about the game at all.
Thank you, Benjima. Plot was exactly pronounced John.
I would love that.
I would absolutely love that.
That kind of reminds me of this name.
Isn't that one known around the internet though? Because, like...
It kind of... I think it is by now, but... Every time I think of that name.
It's Abyssity. Which does sound way cooler, I think, than the way it's spelled out. Because if somebody told me my name is ABCDE, it's like, that's a bit extra, isn't it? But Abyssity sounds like badass.
I mean, yeah, no? But I also feel like it's kind of a dick move to have the spelling like that.
Obesity is not cool. Not obesity. Abyssity. Like abyss. Like the deep dark chasm in my soul that I stare into every morning when I walk past the mirror after I get out of bed.
That went deep.
I know, right? Tomato, tomato. What? I know. The first time you pronounced it was right, Jack.
What was the first time you pronounced it?
Thank you for confirming I got it right. Now, when we're done streaming for the day, I will rewatch our stream so that I can pinpoint which pronunciation was the one I used first.
You probably already forgot the order.
Because I believe I went through every single one I could come up with.
Udo.
I'm just saying. Udo is how you would say it if this was the German name. Udo. Yes. Now you all know.
The way you say it sounds too German.
Because I'm going for my German accent when I say it.
I'll say it less German.
What do you mean say it? That's right, Jack. Yes, thank you. So how do you say it, Tifa?
Udo.
I liked my way better. Mine was more serious. As a name for a cat should be. Yes.
Well, your cat has been nicknamed Udon. I shall stick to it.
How about... Whoa, wait. I'm feeling something. Tifa, how about you don't decide the name of that cat?
To be fair though, I name every...
Excuse me, first of all, what about that wordplay?
That is actually pretty good. I mean...
Thank you.
Okay, I will give you credit for that first. But I name every cat I encounter on the street.
That's true.
Every cat has a name. So I do rename every cat.
It's like every cat has the name it was given by the people that actually are in a position where they should be naming the cat. And then every cat has a secondary secret name, which is the one that Tifa uses. Yes.
It can be weird to then learn their actual name. They're one of my favorite outside cats I've ever encountered. I named Derpy. Because it was a super derpy cat.
It's slightly cross-eyed. Like,
a bit chubby.
One eye looks at you and the other one is slightly off to the top left. It looks adorable.
She always had her tongue out like yes. Absolutely adorable cat. Named it Derpy. And then after like 3-4 years, I actually learned that the cat is named Moritz.
And it's not a she, it's a guy.
I mean, I don't really...
Every cat is whatever I say it is. Yeah.
Exactly.
I get that.
I don't even check before the naming. It can be anything.
Tifa, it would be incredibly weird if you see a cat on the street and before you go like, oh, that's a cute cat, you go and check whether it has dangly bits. I'm just... Not just me. Just me.
I mean...
That would be really weird, even for, like, you.
You might have a point.
Yeah. Cat is cat. That's all that matters. Cat is cute.
Oh, sure.
And for my Danish accent I'm pronouncing it, so it's kind of the same. I take it.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Derpy is a cute name for a cat too. Yes, it is. That cat is adorable. I haven't seen the one. Also, Shrift is avoiding the spoilers and big into the JRPG scene, so everything is Final Fantasy 16 right now.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
It gets pushed out towards you, like...
Shrift, I can tell you that the story is awesome. Because I know the story.
She already read it up.
Yes.
Of course you did.
Yes.
Of course.
Because I don't think I'll ever actually play the game, because from what I've seen, I've watched Skinner play bits and pieces of it. It looks like Devil May Cry. The fighting mechanics look a lot to me like Devil May Cry. More like Bayonetta in terms of pacing compared to Devil May Cry 4 that we played. But that's not my kind of game. Maybe I'll play it at some point if I can get it in the bargain bin for like $30, $20, something like that. It was on sale, but I'm in no rush. But the story looked really interesting, so I looked it up. Yeah, and I can tell you, I liked what I saw. That was pretty cool. And that's all the spoilers you're gonna get from me.
Fair enough. I still want to say one thing about cat names though, because I still think the story of how my mom's cat's names came to be is really cute.
No, it's painful.
It is. Honestly. It's quite cute.
Listen to
my mom has 3 cats at the moment.
Yes.
They are not all at the same time. It was like kind of accident. One was
happened.
like the rescue. It just happened.
She is in possession of 3 cats.
Back then, my little sister decided to name them. And she gave them Arabian names, and don't even ask me what it was anymore. It was the translation for princess, queen, and I think it was king or prince. One of the two. However, no one could remember the names. So at some point, my mom had to bring them to the vet to get vaccinated for something. And they asked, okay, what are the names? Then we can register them.
And now, I give you all a moment. If you were in this situation, what would you do? Consider for a moment. Would you try to remember the names the cats were given? Would you make something up on the spot and give them traditional cat names from whatever cats you have seen in other forms of media or books or other stories? Because I'm pretty sure that whatever you just thought of, her mom did it worse. Please, carry on. This is a peak Tifa's mom moment. And after the story, I will tell you, sometimes you might look at her and listen to the things she's saying and go like, I wonder where that came from. This will make it make more sense.
My mom and I are two apples from the same tree, absolutely.
2 peas in a pod, but carry on, please.
So she goes, okay, this cat meows a lot. So this one is now meow meow. So the cat is literally registered as meow meow. That's one cat. And then she goes like, well, I have no clue about this cat, so we're gonna go with cat. So we have a cat. And the third cat is called Melky. I'm not even sure where the Melky comes from.
Because she likes milk, and milk is the Dutch word for milk. She's basically called Milky. Because also when you try to like get her attention, if you yell out Melky as in milk, she appears. She likes to eat. I don't know. I don't blame her.
That's true. Also, Meowsalot would actually be a really good
That would have been an amazing name, yes. But no, you have cat, you have meow meow, and you have Milky.
Meow meow actually listens to her name.
That's
so
true.
If you go like meow meow, meow meow actually comes and starts meowing.
You might think Tifa's trying to be like a cat girl or something when you see this happen outside, but no, she's actually trying to summon
Meow
the cat.
meow actually comes when you go for meow meow. Cat, we don't actually go with cat. Cat has kind of been renamed to Fatty, but only in unofficial settings.
Okay, but listen. The cat is chunky.
Dicky.
It's not chunky in a this is animal abuse kind of way. She's still on the healthy side of being chunky. Like you can tell she is bigger than the other cats. And I have 2 theories why that is. I'm saying, those are outside cats. They sleep outside, sometimes they come inside, but most of the time they spend outside. My first theory is that this cat is so chunky because she's an amazing hunter.
I mean, it could be sometimes there's dead mice in the garden, but we have no clue which cat it comes from.
Yeah.
Like it could actually be from Fatty.
You can't have this type of body if you don't consume a lot of food. And I'm saying it's not them feeding her like this, because all 3 cats get the same type of food and she doesn't like steal it as far as we can see when we feed them. So this cat is either an amazing hunter or, and this is worse-ish, maybe not, I don't know, you decide for yourself.
Probably gets fed by the neighbors too.
She's hollowing herself out. Because
absolutely.
She's adorable. Like, when you see her on the street, she's not shy around people, she's not like timid. Like, she comes to you, she brushes against you, she like plonks herself on the ground in front of you, shows you the belly.
You can't really see, but still.
Imagine posting these pictures on Discord.
This one is posted, but you can see it perfectly fine. It's part of cat.
This cat is adorable and she lets you know that she likes getting attention and she wants to be pet by you. She doesn't scratch you, you can grab her, you can go over her belly.
You can do everything
all
with
the
the
things that cute aggression makes you want to do with a cat. And I'm thinking, this cat, when nobody's around, goes and like visits other people And they all think, oh my god, this cat is so cute. I don't know who owns this cat. I wonder if they fed the cat. But look,
no one,
it's
no
so
one
adorable.
looks at that cat and thinks, I wonder if they fed it.
I don't know.
Like fair is fair. Like I said, the cat is not like, whoa, badonkadonk, animal
chunky.
abuse. It's just
Chunky.
a little bit round.
Yes, but not in a...
And I doubt that cat could ever become
But
like
still,
skinny.
I'm thinking this cat goes around, lets other people pet her, see how adorable she is, and then they feed her because, oh my god, look, she's so cute. Quick, give her a piece of tuna or something. Yeah.
Basically.
That's my 2 theories on why this cat is avocado shaped. Metabolism. I don't know. She isn't like getting bigger. She's also not getting slimmer.
She stays the same over the years.
Yes, she is like 1.5 times the mass of the other cats while being the same size.
She's basically me, but in cat shape.
Yes, but I can tell you that Tifa is not a good hunter. This body doesn't come from hunting for food. No. Could be a metabolism thing, but I don't know. Could be. Maybe one day we'll find out. Whoa, badonkadonk, animal abuse. No, Shrift, listen, this is a real thing. People are posting pictures or videos of their dogs and cats and whatever else pets they have online. Go like, oh, look at, oh, what a unit. Look at how big and how chunky my cat or my dog is. And those animals can barely move.
That is animal abuse.
Like, it's like a feeding fetish, but with your pet, and I think that's disgusting. Like, I believe if you are a pet owner, part of being responsible for your pet is to make sure that they're healthy and happy. And if your cat is the size of a regular house cat but weighs 8 times as much, and when it's rolling on its back it cannot get on its feet anymore, you're doing it wrong.
It's okay. I don't think the cat see the post. But what if it does?
I think the cat has different issues than not understanding the finer minutiae of algorithms on social networking apps. I think the cat is busy trying to breathe because that's a lot of body.
Given her speed to see if she loses weight. I don't think we will know.
No,
She also doesn't really need to. Like a bit chunkier than normal cats, but not in an unhealthy way at the moment. Yeah.
If she
That's
ever does,
chunky.
if she ever does get bigger, we would have to, like, the family would have to find a way to put her on a diet. But right now, no.
And adorable. Cats are adorable. Dogs are adorable. Every animal is adorable, with the exception of mosquitoes.
Yeah, and said to get it a CPAP machine.
What's a CPAP machine?
That breathing thing you use, for example, at night, if you have like breathing issues, like some people sometimes stop breathing when they sleep. Like you do occasionally, you should get that checked out, by the way.
Oh, you keep saying that.
Yeah, because you should get that checked out at some point, because it ain't good.
I think I'm just a slow breather.
No, Tifa, you're slow. It's nothing to do with your breathing. I have one. See?
What does this thing look like? See,
you have seen it before.
Machine.
There, one of those.
That doesn't look familiar.
Maybe go to the image search. There. They come in different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, okay.
I think recently those things were in the news because didn't they say that Joe Biden sleeps with one for some reason?
Isn't he like 80 years old though?
Yeah.
I mean,
Light concern. Listen, she's made it this far. I don't think there is any immediate concern, but I usually fall asleep later than Tifa, and I can tell you that occasionally there are moments where it seems like she isn't breathing. She isn't turning blue or anything. Maybe that explains a lot actually, but from what I see, I believe she should get that checked out at some point, but it's not like, oh my god, you are in an immediate danger as far as I can tell.
You know, I have good days and I have bad days, and I'm guessing everything in between is caused by an oxygen shortage from me not breathing at night, apparently.
But you can fix that. You can try to at least.
Just breathe, huh?
I mean, yes, with assistance, but still, like, Joe Biden sleeps with a cat? Possibly.
I hope so. Sleeping with a cat is the best thing.
Not for me. But I was talking about the CPAP machine.
The best
Maybe
thing
both. That would be cute.
is when you're sleeping and you're like laying on your side and the cat comes into the little...
And it becomes the little spoon?
You know, it lays in between your, what is it, the knieholte. What's the, like...
What?
This area here. It lays in between here.
In the back of your knee.
Yeah, there.
She wasn't doing anything weird with her.
And that is like the most adorable thing ever. And my cat used to, my older cat used to love doing that. But she wasn't allowed to for my parents. So we had like this deal that if my parents came down the stairs, she would hide under the bed. And when they were gone, she would come back.
Wait, you had a deal?
Oh yeah, then shoo her away. And then she...
You had a deal with your cat?
Well, once my dad caught her and threw her out of the house.
I mean...
And ever since then, she hides under the stairs. So
it's not that you had a deal with your cat. It's more like the cat understood it wasn't supposed to be.
Stop ruining the moment.
Tifa makes deals with cats.
It was a super cute
Stream
moment, and our stream is not that.
Shouldn't be. I can see myself.
I mean, because you can't see it.
No. Back. No.
Oh, we're already back for you.
Yeah. Well, everything checks out on my end.
I figured I can tell you no, but Benjima already beat me to it.
Okay, it's just the German internet. Yes.
We know that problem.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I used to stop breathing in the night. Oh, when I got checked up, it was much worse than we thought. Woke up every minute on average because of lack of oxygen. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. That is true. That is, I mean, obviously. But that is one of the reasons why I still think you should get that checked out. Because sometimes you sleep super long because it's the weekend or whatever. You sleep like 10 hours and you still wake up feeling like you didn't sleep. Because your body didn't actually get rest because you stopped breathing. You didn't wake up, but your body woke up.
How did they check that? Did they do like a lung test or how?
I think, I mean, if you can, please do tell us, Benjima. Isn't it that you have to sleep at the hospital and they monitor you? I think it's one of those things for like a night or two. Or they give you a machine to take home. I had a thing on a finger for a few nights.
Oh, that registers your heartbeat.
I did at home. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. That is way more comfortable than being like hooked up to all of us like diodes and stuff that check all of your biometrical data, of course. Yeah. Can we please check that out for you?
No. I think that's a no.
Do you not want to sleep better and be more rested in the morning?
It doesn't necessarily have to be that. Like, I don't
Tifa,
notice
stop
anything.
touching the cables.
I am moving it out of my way.
Stop touching the cables.
I am moving it out of my way.
It's not going anywhere.
I am once again wearing the
wrong
pocketless pants for those that are wondering. So
stop touching it.
The microphone is laying on the desk.
You see, I don't have trouble breathing right now. I still have PTSD from us having weird crackling audio issues that blew people's eardrums out. Please stop touching it.
It's fine right now. It's laying perfectly fine.
Let's keep it that way. But in the machine we have a little card and we check it every now and then. Not less than scope. No, I don't give a fuck.
Wait, how often do you need to use that thing then? So you still have it?
I would imagine, like, you do this test and then they go like, okay, you should get a CPAP machine just to be sure, and then you use it always.
Oh,
unless I'm assuming, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, unless there's a specific cause for it and it can be like fixed with an operation, and then you use it until the operation, and maybe a bit after that, and then you do the test again to see if it's gone.
Okay, I see.
No?
Every night. Can you also read it yourself? So that you can go like, hey, this day something was wrong?
No, I'm pretty sure it's about using the CPAP machine.
Oh, I thought the finger thing, my bad.
Basically, if I lost a lot of weight, I would be able to stop, but some people just need it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, potentially weight loss might change how like your body works in that regard, but it might also not. So...
Well... YOLO, I'm not willing to lose weight.
You know what's weird? Your opinion on this changes roughly every 2 months.
Sometimes I think like, oh, maybe... But I want to only do it in a way that is fun. And there is no way that is fun. So then the moment I realize, once again, there is no fun way to do this,
Tifa?
then I'm like, nah.
You know what is fun?
What?
Playing lots of RuneScape.
That is fun, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. So instead of snacking, play RuneScape. There you go.
The problem is I can do both at the same time.
Just play 2 accounts at the same time. Left hand, right hand. No? Just saying it's a possibility.
I mean, yes.
The SD card would go in my PC, but I don't know what program. Is that something you can just check yourself at home? That's also really cool. I mean, kind of like with certain types of diabetes, when you check your blood sugar and you can also check it. You can
just measure it.
I like the thingy my grandmother has where she can check her blood oxygen level.
Oh, where she needs to like give a little prick now.
Yeah.
Prick her finger with something.
Like puts on this finger and tells her, you should start using your oxygen more. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is there even a point for her to test it? Because she doesn't have any oxygen in her body sometimes, I think.
If that was the case, she wouldn't still be around. But
you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it ever gets to a level where it goes, hey...
No. My grandmother should permanently use that stuff because that's what it's for.
I'm quite sure she already started doing that, regardless. Different thing.
Not necessarily. Wait, my middle child struggled with sleep at night because of enlarged tonsils. Had removed and now much better. See, it could also be something like this.
I never had my tonsils removed, but I remember back when I was young, I was always jealous of my friends that did, because then afterwards they could eat lots of ice cream and it was like...
Oh, okay, I was thinking, what weird reason is she gonna give us?
Same. Like they get like all of these ice pops and vanilla ice cream to scoop out of like a bucket, and it's like, you never get that otherwise. Not this amount.
I mean, you could. I will stop you because I love you, but still, you could. Most normal Tifa story, yeah.
I think that's something most kids are jealous of, because you don't think of the operation.
Understandable.
You think of what you get as a reward for doing it.
For the longest time, actually, my doctor used to, like when I was a kid, my pediatrician, and then later my general physician, I guess is the English term for this, would recommend to me to have my tonsils removed, because every time I catch a flu or something, my tonsils get really bad. And they're like, well, can just remove them. I'm like, does that make it better? They're like, not necessarily.
Maybe.
So I'm like, then how about we just don't? How about I just try to avoid getting whatever it is that is making that happen? And thankfully, ever since the pandemic, I've been sick like twice.
Because
once with COVID
you don't
and
leave the house
once
anymore.
with sinusitis. Yeah.
You literally don't leave the house anymore.
That's not true, because you used the word literally.
Yeah.
And I do, but I do go outside way less because there's no need for me to. Now I'm in the blessed situation that I decide when I want to go outside.
I mean,
I understand my privilege. I'm just saying, I can choose this. It's amazing. I love it. Now I don't need to use public transport at least twice a day to get to work and back.
I mean, that is fair.
Jack was always an adult. No, I wish. I wish I was always like this. No, I've evolved dramatically since I was a kid. Trust me. She can attest to that.
I can absolutely attest to that.
There's been outside humans everywhere. Depends on where you live. But yes, definitely more people out there than in here.
That is also very true.
I mean, here I can count for population. It's 2. So...
that is plenty.
Not that bad.
2 is enough. 2 is enough.
Talking about that things in our lives that are actually too bad. Tifa, what happened the last time we played OMORI? Please give us a recap. It's not bad what happened in OMORI, it's just bad that Tifa needs to do a recap.
Honestly? No. I wanted to say to be fair, but I say to be fair quite a lot. And to be fair, I do need to use to be fair to make my point in those situations. But I use it. I feel like I use it like every other line, and I wanted to stop it, and then I was like, I use honestly, and that also didn't really work.
In that case, honestly, you should consider using to be fair.
It's my stop word.
That's
it turned in. Stopword is a thing. We have had plenty of discussions about this, and it is a thing.
Tifa, it's disgusting how much
Anyway.
you're stalling for time.
I know what happened last time. I know.
Then let us know.
And now I don't even know what I wanted to correct you on. Yes! The past few recaps have been good. The past few recaps have been pretty good.
Not the ones I had you do. But carry on. Listen, in, let's say, the last 10, was there a higher amount of what I would consider actual recaps during your recaps? Yes, we did talk about this when it happened. Does that mean the overall quality of your recaps has improved? Nah, not yet, I wouldn't say that. This situation right now is a testament to that. Look, Malix is helping you. A heartwarming reunion happened in the last stream.
Alright. Yesterday we actually decided to get sidetracked a little bit. We didn't move on with like the story we were, so we lost.
That's a falsehood.
We left. Yes, it kind of was. We left the underwater area to go to a hidden area that we almost skipped. Thank you for pointing it out to us, that
Indeed.
we still had to go somewhere, and we ended up in, what was it, Orange County? No, Orange Pyramids?
We did not go to California, no.
Orange
Place.
Orange
Place? Orange Palace?
You don't even remember yourself. Anyway, it's like this vacation thing. We went there by train, which was kind of a creepy ride, but regardless, small details.
Everybody died.
Oasis.
Orange Oasis, that's what I said.
Yes, thank you. I had half right and Jack had nothing right.
That's what I said. I don't recall ever not saying Oasis.
Also good. We went to the Orange Oasis in California. Japanifornia.
Oh god, no.
Okay. So we sidetracked a little bit. We have been doing some stuff there. We scratched some butts. We've been digging in Dino's Palace, I think it was called.
Dino's Dig.
Okay, we've been digging in Dino's Dig.
It's like the Safari Zone from Pokemon, but with digging for items.
And while digging for items, we had a heartwarming reunion.
Yes,
exactly.
one of the sweetest scenes in video games I've ever seen.
Because we found Hector.
I found Hector.
That is very true. You found Hector, which is Kel's lost pet rock, in case anyone forgot. And Hector has started a family. He didn't want to leave his family, but his son, Hector Jr., decided to now join us on our travels. And it was absolutely adorable.
Yes. What's Hector's wife's name?
Heather.
Correct.
And the daughter?
Heather Jr.
Wow.
True, and that's where we are. Also, this place is awesome for grinding. The monsters
XP
are kind of strong, but they give ridiculous amounts of XP. Also, Tifa lied to you in the beginning. We did make progress in the game before you pointed out that we should go back to the Orange Oasis. Because I made sure that a certain toll booth alligator person wouldn't need to go hungry for the next couple months by getting scammed 4 times in a row.
No, you only paid the price once.
Yeah, but it increased 4 times.
Oh, like that. Yeah, okay.
Because I'm just that nice. We have a lot of money. Why not share it with everybody? You know, trickle down economy if you.
Yeah, and you didn't even give it to like a local business. All that money is going to the loan shark.
How do we know that? Because
it's literally his toll bridge.
Do we know that?
Yes.
Maybe it's family owned.
We know.
I don't know. Dinos digging and Dinos dig. What? Dinos dig with a G. With a G. D-I-G. But going with the implied other thing, right? Doesn't that mean if you take a selfie at Dinos Dig, you're automatically taking a dig pic?
No. Nice try, but no, we're not.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes, you do. Stop killing my jokes. In the infancy. A dick pic, yes, exactly. Thank you very much.
We're not making the dick pics a thing.
Jawsome is family. Depends on who you ask.
Bodhi, nice to
Thank
see you
for dropping by, and thank you for the resub. Thank you very much.
I hope you are having a wonderful week as well. And how are your 4 days coming along? Your 4 days off, I mean.
Finally, after so long, you get to enjoy some time off and not work.
How's Diablo?
Are you still enjoying Diablo 4? I take it it's a yes, because whenever I see you online, I see you playing Diablo. Still asking, maybe the honeymoon phase is slowly coming to an end. Maybe it's not, let us know.
I think the honeymoon phase of a game like this is a couple months.
Depends on the game.
Which is amazing.
But, as always, before we start, this game comes with a list of trigger warnings. Please heed them if you are so inclined. You will also
give my love to Beth as well.
Be able to see them on the screen for a moment. But we haven't had any horrible things happen in the game lately, so...
Well, we had a small confrontation in the train.
True. I would rather say that was just on the creepy part of things versus being on the I am coming here to watch these two weirdos play a quirky video game and suddenly I am faced with existential crises kind of deal.
I mean, yeah, that is absolutely fair.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen at some point again.
Before we go digging,
yes,
we still need to speak to this guy because we scratched his butt.
True. I mean, his underside. There you go. I'll see you guys, Scott.
Alright. Before I do that, all is amazing. Diablo is wonderful. Can't stop playing. So much more to do.
Nice.
Well, tired. Got 3.5 hours of sleep last night.
By choice or
or because you've been partying too hard on Independence Day.
Happy late 4th of July for you. Yes. Nah, drugs. Okay. When it was on you. Just, yeah.
At least you also got your money's worth out of that.
Consequences, yes. But I'm glad you get to still recover from that and enjoy the rest of the time.
I mean, it's a shame if you're high and you go to bed, isn't it?
We actually, I mean, this is not the haha I did stuff and I knew what was coming story, but we actually watched a short documentary about this the other day. It was about people like high on fentanyl just like standing there like zombies, and when somebody asked this one drug dealer like, why is it like this? Because this looks creepy as hell. What's happening here? And when this person explained, well, these people are so high, they want to sleep. Like your body just like shuts down and it wants to sleep. But these people are so zombified, so addicted to this stuff, if they fall asleep, they don't feel the high. So these people are standing on the street like Gorons almost, like from the Zelda games.
It
like
was
curled
really
into
creepy.
balls almost.
Like you saw a shot like walking down the street and there were like 30, 40 people. I think it was shot in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Apparently they have an issue at the moment with that. I'm not fully sure.
The fentanyl crisis is everywhere and it's horrible.
It looked absolutely awful. How did we get to that, by the way?
Because Fody brought up not sleeping much.
Oh yeah, okay, fair.
Thanks, Fody. No, it's not you.
I will sleep well tonight.
Opioids are the devil. Yes.
You deserve all your rest and your days off and all the fun and less work.
And more Diablo.
Everyone deserves less work.
Just like this Scott deserved to get their itch scratched.
Oi!
Where did that come from?
I forgot how
I've never heard that voice come out of his body before. What?
That was my own voice.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
no.
was. It was a oi.
No, it wasn't.
It was my own voice.
No. Fody derailing the stream. I know, right? That's the star power he has. It's amazing. Crazy how Jack managed to compare drug addicts with Zelda mobs. I'm saying, if you cannot picture what we're describing, but if you have seen Gorons in Zelda do the weird, not weird, with Gorons it's cute when they go and they turn into a ball. Like this, but 95% of that. Like, I'm zombified. I didn't have a better way of explaining it.
Better than it, 100%. This is still one of my favorite wisdoms.
Same. Yeah, butter is pretty good. Sun is nice too. Together, not so much. Now, Scott, do you want to try again? This time without freaking me out, with you changing your voice 200%?
It was my own voice, honestly, but still.
Boy.
You must be the kids who scratched my itch. What a huge relief. Here, take this. We actually have too many of these things. I'm sure it will come in handy one way or another.
Were you leaning slightly into a Scottish accent because the name is Scott?
No. Stay safe, kids. I really can't thank you enough.
There we go.
I did that one just for you.
Mm-hmm, sure thing, as if you can control that.
Hi, Scotty.
Oh, we lads! I'm sorry to every single Scottish person hearing us try to do these. We lads and lasses.
Why do I suddenly have a need to watch Outlander?
I got me a hankering for some haggis right now. Vegetarian haggis, if you ever get the chance. I think the idea of normal haggis is disgusting because I don't like organ meat. I mean, somebody has to eat it, cool. But vegetarian or vegan haggis, it's delicious. If you ever get the chance, try that. I didn't want to at first. I tried it anyway. It was divinity on my plate. It made me see Scottish God.
It was really good.
Yes.
Hot dog.
Oh God, Outlander.
Okay.
I've seen most of Outlander while Tifa had it on, actually.
It wasn't, or isn't, because it's not even done, too bad. But honestly, this kind of needs to start to come to an end in the series now.
Just read the books.
I'm considering whether I want to read the books, but I think like after season 3, they kind of like need to go towards a finish. And now we're waiting for season 5, I think?
6. It's not out in Germany, it's not on Netflix at least. I think they're already on like season 7 or 8 though, in the US.
Not really.
Yeah.
They're that far in.
Yeah, they just never came over here because, you know, it's like 50 Shades of Grey, except it's fantasy.
It's been quite popular.
And not that much BDSM. And lots of horrible things happening actually. It's kind of realistic in that regard. Yeah. Couldn't get through like the second season.
I see.
I see why. I only remember 3 things, most predominantly from Tifa watching Outlander, and that is Dinner Can. I do not know.
Dinner Fash.
Dinner Fash. Don't Fret, Don't Fear, and Slantje.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Which the first time that was on, I'm laying on the couch playing a video game or something. Tifa's watching Outlander. And I hear what's happening, just like, you know, I'm passively in the room. And all of a sudden from the TV comes the following sound. I believe I heard slut shame. I'm like, what? What are you watching? What is happening right now? What are they talking about?
I remember.
And when I see these people just like cheersing each other and having a drink, I'm like, I'm sorry, can you go back? No, I think it's pronounced slantje. But if you don't know that, but you're more accustomed to hearing the other words, I think it's easy to see why I misheard. You suck at this, Tifa.
Did you see how much damage it did, though?
I see you sucking at these fights.
It did so much damage.
Good thing, now you can just heal Aubrey. There you go.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Saw a picture of haggis in an English textbook in school. Hell no. Same.
It does not look tasty.
Like, I fully...
Not like, one bit.
Agree that when you butcher an animal, you should, like, use all of its parts, because it's kind of a waste otherwise. But I wouldn't go near that. Like, even when I was still eating meat, you could not pay me enough to eat that.
Not happening. Even
if it tastes anywhere near as good as the vegetarian version I had. Hell no.
Not happening.
No. Also have a good recommendation from Apple TV. Silo is amazing.
I've not heard of that, I think. What's it about?
Not heard about it either. It's a documentary about silos. You know, the things that they put like grain in after a harvest?
I mean, it could be interesting. You'd be surprised.
If it's well done, it could be. Tell us more about silo, Fody, if you can.
Okay, that one.
Make minced meat out of the rest. That way people like you and me would have a harder time knowing what is we're exactly putting into our bodies. True.
I want that key to the next room just to see what stuff we get there.
Do not ever eat chicken wings that you drugged.
Please do not drug your chicken wings.
That you dug out of his hand is what I was trying to say.
Another spoon bites the dust.
Big spoon down! That's the game over! Ding, 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 ding. Did you find a lot of cool treasure? Dig-tastic!
How many dino dollars do we have?
A couple. The game will tell you.
Oh shit, I had 10. Nice. Very nice.
Sick choice.
Let's go quickly heal and go back in.
Why? Just go back in.
I want to be fully healed and have all my juice.
Wow, Tifa. Silo is about 10,000 people living in an underground silo. Like, they have to have a lottery to see who can even breed. They tell everyone it's poison outside. Okay.
Oh, that reminds me a little bit of...
The Truman Show.
Series? No, not the Truman
Black
Show.
Knight, I think it is.
Paradise? The Island?
There's this other Netflix show, it's a Korean show, I think. Black Knight. It's kind of like the premise to Death Stranding, if any of you know that game. I mean, it's kind of mainstream. Like, there's this courier guy, he's delivering things, but there seems to be more plot. We've only watched like 2 episodes.
Yeah. Well, like, you said you didn't really get into it, so I'll probably watch it.
Yeah, like the premise sounds like something that could really interest me, but it's like...
Has a bit of a slow start.
Didn't quite capture me yet. Also, Shrift regrets playing Ace Attorney during all of AP Chemistry during high school now. Because I'm taking a placement test for university and I barely remember anything. Also, 10 out of 10 experience, would do it again.
Some of these thingies reset it.
And they're probably just dino dollars.
They are.
Also go nuts on the special attacks.
That's what I'm doing.
Very good.
But I'm more annoyed that it reset it. Because now I don't see what I did.
Well, you get more dino dollars, man.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm aiming for. I want that key.
Take what you can get. Shrift. Is it something you can just study for again? Or is it too late? Because I would imagine if you want to go into that kind of field, you have an interest in it. And it might be easier to pick up all of this information versus somebody like me who has absolutely no interest in chemistry trying to learn these things. Because it's like it goes... I understand that there's letters on the screen or in a book in front of me, and they do get transported through my eyes into the brain. But when I think something weird happens and they go to my stomach, and then I just like expunge them from my body with my regular bodily functions.
I think I did you guys. This is Hector.
I can't do Korean shows, I get so confused with the names.
I get that. I can watch or rewatch a show several times. I did with some of them actually, because I really enjoy watching them. And I still can't tell you the name of the main characters by the end.
I've watched enough anime and stuff. Like, I don't speak Japanese, but I can understand where a word starts and where a word ends.
With
sometimes.
Korean, I don't have that at all.
With
I've watched
Korean
hundreds of
and
hours.
Vietnamese, I have no idea. I understand that people speak the language. I don't think I would ever be able to learn it.
Same.
Like,
I've watched hundreds of hours in Korean dramas and stuff, and I can still not tell you a single word.
Like, even like if you put on subtitles and I can see what the word is that they're saying, they say it, and what they say, what I hear, doesn't match what I read. And at that point my brain just goes blank.
At least with Japanese you can pick up on words and stuff.
I can. I honestly think that's like a personal thing, but it doesn't work for me. This is the wrong place. So a new controller. We've had this one for a little bit. There was a sale for these Xbox One controllers, the newer ones, so we just bought one.
Last year maybe?
Yes. Last year? Yeah, it's been a while.
I have no clue. Dates and all of that doesn't mean anything to me anymore, really.
Looks like it's brand new, because I don't let Tifa touch it too much.
I think we've also only used this one during stream a couple times so far.
Yeah,
so it's
or
still...
me when I play by myself. When Tifa isn't in the room to break the controller.
So it still is quite new.
Also, Shrift can study for it again since he knows the basics.
Your hand is extremely warm, stop touching me.
I can't help being a hot guy.
No, stop it. No! It's already
What can I
super
do?
warm in this room, and then you come with your 60 degrees hands.
But chemistry is the problem of chemistry. I feel that. And it's a required class for my major, so I want to get it out of the way as soon as I can. Fair enough.
That makes sense. We're not paying for that.
But at the same time, you did get through Ace Attorney. And that counts for something, right? Maybe
You should get extra points for that.
in the back of your brain, even if you can't like willingly access the information you retained, you can make yourself remember these chemistry things by thinking of what happened in Ace Attorney when you learned about them. Does it make sense?
No, because I wasn't listening. I was focusing.
Thanks, Tifa.
I'm sure it makes sense to all of you.
Try to watch this show with like a cop whose walkie-talkie worked through time, was helping someone in the future, but the three main characters all had like the exact same name. I think we've watched that show.
It sounds like it could ring a bell, but it doesn't.
Yeah. But I also couldn't tell the names. Then again, I also genuinely have an issue with remembering names.
It automatically goes so much.
Like, it doesn't matter whether I'm reading a book or watching a show or meeting people in real life, like even at work, like colleagues. It usually takes me a tad bit longer than other people to remember a name. Like, I know the person, I know I work with them, I know what they do. It's just that, hello you. That's all I can say.
I feel like it sometimes depends on the setting. Again, like with some I remember immediately. If it's more than one person, not happening.
Yeah, if like a group of people is new.
Yeah, then it's
work, it's
absolutely
like-
not happening.
It's like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing this because of you, I'm just bad at this. Donuts. Nice.
I think we've had this
Heal
one.
Aubrey.
Oh, that's a good point.
I know it, so I'm saying it. You have all those juice points, so might as well use them.
That is true.
Foundation Season 2 is coming back on the 14th, and I'm super stoked to see it. It's one of my top 5 sci-fis right now. Okay, what's the other 4? It's Star Wars, right? Don't worry, I remember. You hate Star Wars.
I have no clue
Understandable.
which ones we still need to do.
The ones that you can see.
But all of them reset it.
You're overthinking it.
But I don't want to. I want to do the ones we didn't do yet because I want the key to the next room.
But you're overthinking it. Just open it. I don't hate Star Wars. I hate Star Wars fans. Big time. Your words, not mine. So you do you.
I'm gonna post that on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah. The internet will love seeing them. Who cares?
Okay.
Give me the gamepad.
Hey!
There we go. See, I
See?
get the gamepad, and
I'm
first
the
thing
one
I
that
do.
got it! I got it! Get to the door! No, don't open those! Don't open those! We already did those.
But I wanted the dino dollar.
Go to the door. To the door. Open the door.
Click.
Does this door stay open, or did we now waste it because Jack already used it?
I have a feeling we're gonna get wrecked.
Hey! It's Orange Joe!
No, that's
Oranga-
Arachne Joe.
Arachne Joe. I feel like you're Arachne Joe.
Orange, you glad that we came here? If I'm Orange Joe, you have to be Arachne Joe. That's the most Tifa sound.
Where am I? Who are you?
Why is everybody Scottish?
Because they come from the same area.
That makes sense. That I wanted to falter for it, but it actually made sense.
I ran out of accents and I ran out of voices.
Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. That body shape, that citrusy exterior. It's undeniable. You must be Orange Joe's twin brother, Arachne Joe.
We kind of look more like a lemon.
Also, question: do we know if it's canonically supposed to be Arachne, which is what I'm saying, or Origin? Because it's not orange, it's orange.
Rolls off the tongue. Also,
It's
we don't
Arachne
do
Joe.
lemon squeezy here. That's rude.
I would squeeze a lemon if I had one.
me name?
Arachne Joe got taught language by Scott.
Is Arachne Joe? And I have a twin brother?
Yeah, and he's been looking for you all this time.
Hasn't he been reading the oranges?
Here, take this. He told us to give it to you. You gave Arachne Joe the orange crest.
This crest? Could it be?
Well, I'm being dramatic with you.
Ever since I was young, I've looked everywhere for me true home.
That's so offensively Scottish. Or trying to be Scottish.
I never claimed it was
If she
Scottish.
goes any harder, my comfy pants will suddenly become a kilt. Like, I'm gonna start throwing tree logs if you lean harder that way.
I can only wish I could have a natural Scottish accent.
Arr, matey. That's Scottish.
Have you ever heard a Scot say "Arr, matey"?
I don't know, I'm pretty sure there were some Scottish pirates. Are you saying Scots can't be pirates?
I'm saying Scots can be pirates. I'm
See?
just asking you a question. How many Scots have you heard say "Arr, matey"? That's just a normal, legit question.
Never in real life. There's no voice acting, so the pronunciation could be canon. We'll never know. Nice. I love how Jack says Scottish. Apparently, I also don't say okay, as in okay. I say okay.
Oh, Fody. Now that he mentioned this, I believe it was you, like a few weeks, months, years ago, I don't remember. You pointed out that Jack says okay in a weird way. And sometimes I could hear what you were going at, but yesterday, every okay like escalated. It was like okay, okay, okay. Okay.
Why do you make it
like...
sound like I was trying to summon whales?
Okay. Because it sounded
like Dory in Finding Nemo.
Now I could perfectly, I even pointed it out yesterday, I could perfectly hear what you were talking about in those moments. Because all of them were like, okay.
The Scots have no internet, they'll never hear Tifa. I've been to Scotland and they did have internet. I'm sorry to correct you.
That's probably better.
I wish I was there. I'm gonna watch a VOD. Please do. Please point out to me how you would spell the way I'm saying the word okay.
I can't tell you where exactly it was, though. It was like quite in the beginning, I believe it. But there were like several ORKs, and at some point it was like ORK. Like you have a rolling R in there.
I cannot roll my R's.
Yeah, but there's you put an R in there.
I can roll my R's, but I can't roll my R's.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I can't even roll an R in okay, and you manage. And I can do a...
What? Was my amazing wordplay so well hidden it didn't even register?
No.
Yes, it was.
Well, that. Oh, and I didn't say the line.
Yes, you did.
Oh, no.
Ever since I was a youngin'. Yeah, you did.
The only thing I've had to me name was this pendant, with an orange-shaped crest engraved on it.
Oh look, there's a wall over here. I'm not laughing. Don't worry.
The same one that appears on this orange crest? It all makes so much sense now.
Crest or quest?
Crest.
I shouldn't be saying this because you can hardly ever tell when I'm trying to pronounce the letter R. Quest, crest.
Croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. I know who I am. I must be Arachne Joe.
Brother.
How did he know he was here?
I don't believe me eyes. I can't do a Scottish accent.
They have both grown up apart, so it makes sense. They both have different accents and speak differently.
Wait a second. Arachne Joe isn't an Arachne. He's a lemon.
I literally just said that.
Yeah, but when you said it doesn't make sense.
He's a lemon. You know, they're citrus family. They're part of the citrus family.
By the way, here's where I'm gonna drop deep knowledge for all of you. Did you know that if you have eaten an orange at any point in your life, you technically didn't eat an orange?
Tell us, Jack, what did we eat?
Well, I mean, it's sold as an orange, but oranges are grown by growing an orange on an orange tree and then cutting off part of a branch and sticking it onto a lemon tree. Look it up. Blew my mind. I was eating an orange while watching the stream.
No,
Shrift,
you weren't.
were you eating an orange on oragny? The world needs to know. There is no room for typos here. Turns out I ate an oragny. There we go. Now we know. I was about to make the joke. Not here, you don't.
Wow, you stole Shrift's shine.
I'm sorry. I believe, in a sense, your ability to accidentally spoil things has rubbed off on me, and now you got way better at this. Now it doesn't really happen anymore, and now I'm the problem here. Sorry.
You're the problem, it's you.
Oh, it's true. However, brother, I don't believe my eyes. It really is you. Spoiling mods, can we ban this joke? If any mod were to ban this joke, I would have to overrule them, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like it's allowed. Yes, brother. It is me. Oragny Joe.
There's no mistake. I can feel it in my citrusy heart. Oh, how I've missed you, dear brother.
Yes? My body is full of hope and vigor. How I've waited for this day. We meet at last, dear brother. Let us embrace. Oh, let us embrace. That was you. It doesn't matter. And now, no, you are warm.
Take my love. Take my superheated hands and my love. I must thank you, children. I have thought about my dear brother for every day of my life, and now he is finally here. Please, take this as a token of appreciation. You got life jam.
Oh, nice. Is it a lemon jam? I hate orange marmalade, by the way. Lemon curd is okay. Lemon marmalade?
Every year or so, I have a deep, deep hankering that can only be quenched if I eat one slice of toast with orange marmalade. Ever since I've been to the UK the first time and I had orange marmalade on toast.
Tried to find one, but it's hard to skip through a 3-hour VOD. Yeah, I still need to let Jack listen to it, so I'm gonna skip through it myself. If I find one, I'll let you know. I know roughly where it was.
I'm okay with that. That was on purpose. I know you couldn't tell.
Like, he can't hear it, so I need to still let him listen to it himself too. I even forgot to do that after stream. Yes? Thank you for reuniting us. I've waited so long to find my one true home. Take this. It's a gift from me.
You got another life jam.
Nice.
Neat. Come now, dear brother. Let us go home.
You are too gracious, dear brother. In celebration of this meeting, let us walk together. Oh, that is so cute.
Hope and vigor! Hope and vigor! Hope and vigor!
They are definitely brothers.
They walk the same way. Clearly brothers.
That was adorable. Check out these
really
oranges.
Cute. Some oranges.
I said that worked really well.
I know,
even without a cue.
Some oranges.
The pickle. This will do some damage. Oh, it's not a pickle, it's a celery.
It's a celery.
I was gonna say, oranges can give you some nasty cuts. Oranges. Pickles can give you some nasty cuts.
If the stream suddenly ends, it's our neighbors from upstairs breaking through the ceiling. I think something fell up there. Yeah. Or are they some arachnids? The world will never know. The world will
What's the bunny? What's the bunny?
Sprout bunny.
That's also cute.
Adorable. Beat them to the punch and break through the floor. Nah, that's not. I quite like having a roof above my head.
Also, I do not like celery, but I love a celery salad that you can spread on bread.
Yeah, same.
It has like this yogurt dressing in it with like long celery pieces. That's so good.
It's actually mayonnaise.
Is it mayonnaise?
Yeah.
I thought it was yogurt.
No.
Well, that probably explains why it's good.
Just use a scent to check out what he's doing. I wish I had a scent in real life. I wish.
With our luck, the moment we like pop through, they drop something on our head.
Yeah. I would end up ascending into a person. That wouldn't be pretty for anybody. 108 damage! Go away!
This celery ain't messing around.
I do not like this. That was pointless, but extra damage, I guess.
Oh, the sprout bunny is a healer!
It makes sense.
Take the bunny out.
Kill that bunny!
Bunnies!
Bunnies!
Now I can understand why that dude hates bunnies.
Yeah, sure, let's heal yourself. We need that XP. Celery falls over, no! Poor thing.
I mean, can it even stand?
I mean, it was able to come over to us. So yeah, I guess. Still feels so bad when we just drop from the screen like that. Curveball.
Tiny bit, but not enough.
It's time to heal.
Oh, bunny is angry.
That's not good. I hope it doesn't attack OMORI.
With some, actually. Whoa, 190. Good thing you just healed.
I don't like this at all. Let's do curveball again and hope for something better this time. And sad. Nice. Now Aubrey will do massive damage, hopefully.
More.
154 to a sad enemy. It's not
We did
bad.
that earlier too.
177.
And it healed more
How
than we did
dare you
damage.
heal yourself? Am I the only one who always feels like it should be illegal for enemies to be able to heal themselves? Like, it feels like it's cheating.
That should be like an option you can turn off in the settings.
Like, I know there's strategy and all of it, but it feels like cheating to me. Only I should be allowed to heal.
For this bunny, it also makes me feel worse, like it's fighting to live.
Yeah. Do we even do enough damage? No, we don't. Oh my
It's healing more than we do damage at the moment.
Exactly. That's not good. Blah, blah, blah.
You can do a special next turn, no? How did we get a point up again?
try.
For a normal attack or
By
when we get
getting
hit?
hit.
Oh, that was it. Maybe at some point it will run out of juice.
At this point, we can't defeat this enemy because we don't do enough damage.
Oh, there we go.
I guess we did. 6,500 XP.
Nice.
Maybe it was worth it after all.
That is not too bad.
Also, beatdown sounds like a Pokemon move. Let's check that out. Attacks a full 3 times.
We never
Instead of
used
Headbutt?
Team Spirit, I think.
True. Let's see what else we got. Mood Wrecker. Mash.
I like the 3 times. 3 times is a lot.
If
and
this
Aubrey
skill
is
defeats a foe, we cover 100% juice. That's...
Yeah, defeats a foe.
Yeah,
We don't
true.
really need that.
We're not really that smart with our planning ahead. You also got some new stuff, I think. Megaphone makes all friends angry.
Nah. Oh, he
Deals
has the
damage to
same
a foe
thing.
3 times and attracts attention, reduces all foes' hit rate for the turn.
50 though, is that worth it?
Yeah, but when everybody starts attacking Cal, no?
Yeah.
That's
I don't think that's...
too helpful because he doesn't have that much health. How about Ricochet over Rebound?
Not annoying. Especially now that we can make Aubrey angry herself. She has an item to start Matt. We don't use Annoy anymore.
But that means we also need to buy items to do these status effects on enemies in case we ever need them.
Yeah, but we can...
We have
It's
a lot
not
of
on an
them.
enemy, it's on Aubrey. It's on an ally, you know?
Oh yeah. I guess.
And Aubrey now starts Matt. For now, I don't think we need it.
Let's see what we got here. Enchant acts first. The full target's hero for 1 turn becomes happy.
Nah.
Homemade jam. We have items for that.
True.
It's cool, but we have items for that.
Fast food could be handy in a tight situation.
Then we can just use an item. Like, not that much point.
It also only costs 15. It's only 15 juice.
Share food doesn't sound bad. Because it heals him too.
Recover some hearts.
Yeah, we don't know what exactly that it means. Swiftly check OMORI. We have Painful Truth. Deals damage to a foe OMORI and the foe becomes sad. That's already the case. I mean, get an item for that. Deals damage to a foe sad, greatly reduces its defense. Okay, reduces all stats. Deals damage to a foe is happy, greatly reduces its speed. Attack that's thrown on OMORI is happy.
We barely make him happy.
I mean, we could try for that. But I guess let's stick with that for now.
Leave it.
Did I heal? That's good enough. There you go. Please don't bump into another salary. Actually, do. We can use the XP. Also, stop digging. Go for the farthest away place from the entrance and dig there.
Why not?
Because that's how you get key items.
Then at least do this one first, so that we did everything on one...
Fair enough.
In one line.
I guess. I don't know how many digs we have left with.
I have no clue either. Okay, different island, I suppose, first.
What's... It's a ginger.
It's an ingwer.
Yeah, a ginger. Thank you for speaking German to us.
Oh, we have no juice. Why did we do that? I should have just used all of the thingies.
Could also do that.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
Why are you doing just normal attacks?
Do you see our juice?
Yeah, maybe I wasn't planning that very well. Maybe not my smartest move. Also, why did you just waste the energy instead of saving it up to have the release energy option, which actually would knock them out in one turn?
That takes too long.
Versus you not doing enough damage to knock them out.
Or maybe
Ginger finds inner peace.
Maybe it does.
Cute.
Who knows?
Hopefully it does. I do say we try to take out the sprout body first.
That's what I've been aiming at. 6.
Aww.
I mean, this way, if... Oh, I should keep hitting Ginger once, because then the bunny focuses on Ginger.
Cool, but please, with how you use a gamepad, never hold the gamepad anywhere near the microphone.
We can do
Otherwise people will hear nothing but you clicking.
once more without healing.
I feel like we are very, very under-leveled for these suddenly.
Ooh, let's see if this works.
I mean, we're winning, but we barely seem to do any damage.
Oh, they both didn't do anything. Okay.
Handy. I say heal Cal.
Not snack time?
Or that. You can always use an item to refill juice, or we end up with a Skyrim situation. I mean, yes,
Actually, this is probably better.
we could do that. But still, isn't it more fun to have so many items you never end up using?
See, the bunny focuses on Ginger.
We're getting there.
For some reason, the Ginger doesn't attack at all.
I don't see how it should be able to either, but I have a dumb feeling that the Ginger is gonna go completely nuts after its body has been taken out.
One way to find out.
We didn't even do damage. No, it just makes you calm. Okay.
It's some kind of trick.
Why do I think it's gonna just explode at the end and destroy us?
Hero can't
Game
even hit
over.
it. Oh?
Yeah. That's slightly painful.
tiny bit.
Please don't use like passing stuff. Save it for release energy. This is gonna take forever.
How much XP do you think we're gonna get?
Plenty. Enough to make this worthwhile, I hope. So
actually, does Aubrey not have?
Does she not have a skill you can use? What about twirl? Aubrey takes this one, becomes happy.
Can do headbutt, but do we want her to take damage?
If you heal her in the same turn, sure.
Okay, risk
Might
it,
as well.
Can you still do something?
Run and gun. At least do some extra damage.
Yeah, you should definitely heal Aubrey. Okay.
I mean, I've tried peeling and grating ginger before, and it wasn't the easiest task in the world, but
it's easier.
It was easier than
grasp
that.
it.
Yeah, but still, that was easier than this fight.
Okay.
Because this thing is very durable.
Still headbutt. You are out.
And heal OMORI, I guess.
You sure you don't want me to use the
Yes,
attacks?
I'm very sure.
I think it's gonna be out before we even get to 10.
Potentially. I feel like if this thing would attack every turn, we would be in deep trouble.
Yeah.
But thankfully the ginger doesn't, so...
I think we should use the specials.
I guess try it next turn.
Okay. Like it's almost dead.
Fair enough. Try your luck.
You still attack. You kill.
And... OMORI feels ecstatic. Okay.
And that actually did the trick.
Was way easy. Almost 8,000 XP though. That's...
I expected to get 9, but okay.
not bad.
We got some level ups.
It's like every fight here is a level up. I say we avoid fights for the rest of this. Go all the way down after this. The last one. And? Breadfruit juice. Okay.
We should be almost through, I think.
Dino pasta. Permit key! Hey!
Nice.
Why not go one up?
Well, now we got everything on that side.
Avoid fights though, because I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. How about we use up the key in the other room? Because we're gonna run into a fight. These chickens and bunnies are not messing around. Wanna check them out though? Oh, fuck!
Run.
Can I run? Oh, let's say... Wait,
That's
what?
parsley.
Cilantro.
Close enough. Close enough.
Couldn't get away.
Please. Cilantro contemplates life. Run again.
Does that work? Couldn't get away.
No.
Oh! Oh, it's already healing it. Once more?
Sure. Thank God.
Third time's the charm.
Okay, now we know there's a chance you cannot always run away. Lucky. Lucky escape.
What's the last one? We definitely need that heal.
Yeah, I say heal and save. Then we should also take a short break.
Yeah, you wanted to check out the chickens in the last room?
Honestly, yeah, kind of.
Then
see if we get our butt kicked and then move on.
Yeah. Then let's do that and then get back to the water world.
Yes. Vast highway, what was it? No, vast forest. But we need to go to the highway.
We don't need to go to the forest.
That's what I just said.
Short break now, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then
I need one.
BRB.
BRB.
We're back.
We are indeed.
Okay.
One last trip into Dino's dig.
Yeah, one thingy to check.
One shit?
Oh, wait.
What?
Maybe we
just
can
buy
buy
the normal one. It's fine.
the free one. That's only 5 though.
Yeah.
This is the last room.
I thought we were going in there to fight the thingies.
Yeah, but still. Wooden spoon.
The silver one is the best one.
Silver spoon. Oh no! How many dollars do I have? Wooden spoon?
Imagine being prepared.
Wow. Needed to get a wooden spoon.
Sick choice, bro.
Damn. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, once more.
I doubt you'll live long enough to make use of that, but...
I have a feeling as well that chicken is gonna bok us up.
Bok bok, here comes the cock.
I have a feeling...
Just run straight through.
Yeah, I was trying to not...
I hate my life.
You need to find it in one go? That's all. Wait, do you remember where it was?
Nope.
Maybe it's at the same places.
It's like a survival mode kind of thing. That's really...
Wait, it was on the left side. Left here. It was the top right or left one, I think.
Okay. It's
so...
random, yeah.
No, it was there before.
I think we got lucky. So, first one.
Right side... It's not random.
Is it random per game? Like...
Per session, maybe?
Per session or something? Maybe we made it. Whole pizza, nice.
Okay.
Dino dollar.
Okay, try to get as many items as you can before running in the enemies.
I don't know how many digs we have left. And the point was to fight one of these.
Yeah, but still, you have like 8 digs left.
It's an actual rabbit?
You have like 8 digs left, don't waste it.
Do I?
Do not wait. Stab the bunny.
I'm stabbing the bunny. Do a beatdown. Ricochet and...
Going all out immediately. Risky.
Yeah. Bunny! Apparently.
Stab it!
Fancy ball trick.
Oh. Mwah.
Meh.
Ah, the bunny fucks us up.
Bunny?
Bunny.
Pow pow pow.
Okay, better.
Cal does like no damage. But not snack.
I'm having a cheese wheel for a snack. That could absolutely be.
Seemingly, yes.
Don't use all of the juice.
We can replenish that in between fights, if anything. Did it really just skip a turn?
It hopped around.
Do they want us to win?
Holy shit, Aubrey is almost out already.
We have items for this.
Still. Wait, no. You attack normally. It's almost dead. Attack normal. Normal attack. Thank you. And use this.
Imagine hating the bunny so much you don't even want to spend your points on it.
Exactly, it's not worthy.
Meh. Could have been worse. That looks so creepy.
That looked a tiny bit creepy. 5,000.
5,500 clams. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, now you heal hero, or maybe don't heal hero. Or heal hero.
Yes.
Actually, dig first. Dig first.
No, heal first.
Heal and dig. Do not fight. Heal, dig, then fight.
How many digs do we have left?
Like at least 4 more. Oh, there's another level. Damn. Oh, double bunny.
Oh god, go away. No.
Oh.
No, it winked at us. How cute. No. Please don't destroy us, please. Please, I just want to fight with chicken. Omori did not succumb.
Cal did. Oh my god, look at this.
I mean...
Damn.
That was not good.
Escalated quickly. Oh wait, still fight the chicken, I guess, after healing.
Thank you. I believe I should ignore everything you're saying and heal first. Now. Snack time. Now we can give him an item to replenish his juice points. We should have some for that.
We have such little items.
No, we don't. Stop lying.
They're like eating the chicken nuggets out of spite right now.
While watching the chicken like... Look what we have. We have dino pasta. It's shaped like dinosaurs. That's adorable.
Good thing we dug it up, huh?
25% of juice.
Juice.
Do we fight a chicken?
Yep. But dig first. Is that? No.
A thank you fossil.
That sounds... Oh, the chicken runs
That's
off.
the item we need for the orphanage lady.
Oh.
Chicken? Hey Tifa, you know what this is? It's a cockfight. It's even funnier because we're in Dino's dig. Sorry, I had to. Too easy, not too good.
Too bad.
Stab.
Turn this thing into a nugget.
Run and gun, and we have no idea how strong this thing is, so... Let's smile at it first.
No. I think we only need to hit it once.
It makes sense though, Tifa, because it's a chicken.
Hit it immediately.
Do we have an attack that goes first? No, we unselected all of those, right?
Boss. Chicken dead? Chicken is
Passed
not
over
dead?
to Aubrey. Hey, we did it! And?
For an easy win,
Meh.
1600.
For having absolutely no work to do here?
Quick, run to the next room. Do you see the chickens hanging on the hooks? Oh, it's the final room.
That's the secret fight, right?
Dig first.
Do we have a chance?
Dig, it runs away. Dino Jam? That sounds promising. Wait, no. It's not the final fight?
Should we fight this thing or no? How many digs do we have left?
Oh, good question. We might be out after this one.
Imagine if we had saved them like I said we should. I think you only get one shot at it.
I say risk it.
Oh, I did not mean to leave.
Risk it, or we know where the keys are.
Looks like a normal chicken to me.
Go for it. It already ran away before we could... Okay, well then...
Can we respawn?
Wait. Oh.
No. Might as well get the items on.
What about this? It doesn't respawn.
Next time we get in here?
It already ran before we could even do something. Also,
nice.
I expected better items in this...
Snow cone ticket.
In this room. For the last one. Like a cheese wheel.
Do we have any use for a snow cone ticket?
I have no clue. I don't remember what to do with them.
I want to get past the bunny, no! You can only come back from reloading the safe, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's alright.
It's alright. That's not that bad.
Also, wait, why do you want to run away? Why
Because I
not
wanted
dig
to
here?
fight the chicken for extra XP.
Doesn't the bunny give more XP?
Yeah, but the bunny actually attacks.
Fair enough.
Like, if I can choose to have these super easy fights, all I need to do is mash A and then press a button and get some XP out of it, I'm into that.
Fair.
I shouldn't have handed it over to OMORI because he's sad. But now we have
Juice.
more energy to stab with again.
To juice.
Blah, 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 blah. I mean, normal attacks are kind of pointless, so... Could try this one, see how many points it heals. How many damage? Not bad. 17. Okay, so you don't get infinite with him. That would have been too easy, I guess.
Too OP.
Yeah, understandable. But this way you can keep Aubrey headbutting.
I mean,
That's
that is true.
also handy.
Oh, bye, Cal.
That's mean.
That's
Especially if we know... No, why did you still make the cookie? What a waste.
Oh.
What a waste. Exploit.
I mean, slightly,
Okay.
but it's okay.
Let's cook again.
Go dig and let's move on.
But chickens.
Go dig.
Give me a chicken. It's an angry cock. Pass to hero. Come on, tremendous.
Whee. I think one hit is probably enough.
Oh, we get extra XP depending on. Oh god.
I don't think we're ready
Depending
for
on
2
the
bunnies.
emotional state. No, we are never ready for 2
Oh,
bunnies.
sorry, for 2 bunnies.
Also, it's rabbits.
Bunnies.
Smash that button. Smash the chicken, unfortunately. Pow!
Smash that cock.
It's a whole lady. I like those easy fights. It's cheap, but it works.
That's your last chicken. Oh, we don't need that though.
No, we do not.
I kind of
Whole
feel like
pizza.
we should
Nice.
pick it up as a souvenir.
Last fight, I guess.
Yeah.
Run and gun. Let's tea time you. Might as well. You can keep headbutting.
Ooh.
Can Omori actually get knocked out? Or does he always like not succumb?
I think after that one, if you don't heal him, you will die.
Okay.
I mean, try that.
I'd rather not actually. I would much rather not do that.
You can. Okay, yeah.
Only once per battle. Alright.
Yeah,
good to
makes sense. And there's your once.
Yep. Ready for blade.
Otherwise
There
you
we go.
can't keep going forever. Like you can't lose a battle technically because Omori would just hang in there
Yeah.
with his 1 HP. So at some point you would win if that's the case.
I'd be okay with it. Let's try Ricochet again. I don't want to accept that we do so little damage.
I think it just does so little damage against the bunny.
Possibly.
Ooh.
Come on. Attack again. Do it.
And a bit more. Or should be dead almost.
6. Nice.
See, because Hero also does nothing against these rabbits.
Oh,
it has
come
1
on.
HP. Rabbit
Dude.
did not succumb.
Dude, please. That has to be it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Look, we got some
Everybody
nice,
level 30.
We got some nice level ups here though.
Dynamite.
And that was the last one.
Nice. Big spoon down! Now we can quickly hand over the gift to the orphanage lady. I forgot her name.
Wait. Ah, sorry.
Tifa tires of killing bunnies.
Heal
Nah, go.
first in case you run into something.
But I'm not going to. I will avoid all physical altercations.
Wasn't it in the sandwich?
Yeah, looks like a lot of time spent digging today. Indeed we did. Hello Evie, how are you doing?
I literally said the sandwich, and what do you go into? The donut.
What do I go into?
Does
The
this-
onigiri.
Does this look like a sandwich?
Jelly-filled donuts, my favorite.
There
Hey,
you
Lulu.
go. How you doing, Evie? Did your game arrive today by any chance?
Waiting
Okay.
for your line.
Oh.
You're still
Miss
Jen.
Palmy has been taking care of us forever. She's always been so loving and caring. I wish I could give her something super special.
We have something for you.
Wow! Is that a thank you fossil? I've never seen one of those before. That would make the perfect gift for Miss Palmy.
Give a thank you fossil to Jelly? Yes.
Nah. You're giving this to me? Wow, thank you.
It's an avocado.
I found this in the fireplace earlier.
Oh.
Maybe you can use it. Oh,
You got a
another
snow
good.
cone ticket,
Maybe we need to get 4 of them?
I guess.
To
Of
get
course
into
not.
summer?
Why did you have to bring that up?
Because good hope.
I guess. Does it still say Friday at least? I mean, at least there's consistency, then. I hope it at least does that.
But yeah, we've been kind of grinding for the past hour. Didn't feel like grinding because we also got items.
Tifa insisted she wanted to see the rest of this place. And we made it all the way to the secret boss, which ran away immediately.
We got like 5 or 6 extra levels in the...
Yeah, thanks to me.
In the Dino Dig. I mean, that's kind of worth it.
True.
Don't we want easy battles?
Yes, we do.
See? There you go.
I also still want you to read your line.
Miss Palmy will be so surprised when I give her this thank you fossil.
Club, club, club,
And
club.
was she? Peanut and Jelly are always giving me the strangest gifts. I wonder what they give me this time. Leave the house, go back in and try to talk to her again.
Miss Palmy, your voice sounded way higher today than yesterday.
Oh, that could be.
Nope.
Oh. I was hoping enough time passed for them to now give the gift.
That would be cute, but... Also, did we ever check out this thing? A yellow swing set. Smells like bananas. Okay. That's
Like-
kind of weird. What? Oh, it's the bunny up here.
I don't make a habit of smelling swing sets, but
Anymore.
I doubt they smell like bananas. Like
I think
just
it's
a
highly
feeling.
unlikely, yeah.
Just a feeling.
Unless they're next to like a banana field? Is that where bananas grow?
And
In
if it
fields?
does, I'm just assuming some kid was given a banana by its parent and then he rubbed
Sat
it
on
all
it,
over, all over the thing.
Or is it like a banana plantation? Banana farm? What's the right word to use here?
I think it's a plantation.
Can't get up there. Wanted to check out the dead deer head looking thing.
No,
Ding,
we
ding,
can leave
ding,
now.
ding, ding, ding. Where was the quick travel thing? Not here. Left?
Did this thing have a quick travel?
I think it did.
I don't think there was a quick travel. Oh, there it is.
Sorry, Tifa. Say
There's a
what?
quick travel. Yeah, it's here.
Say what, Tifa?
Found it.
Every time we watch this scene, I still think it's rude that Pluto doesn't let Cal get into proper position first.
Cal's fine. He has high expectations of Pluto.
No, where do we need to go?
Deep well.
Where? You're not done here though, you completely missed an area there. No, we didn't.
Wait, another one?
We'll come back when we can also potentially do the secret cockfight.
Oh yeah, we also
Right.
still need
Yes.
to do the boss in there that you guys mentioned. Even though I
Left.
have a feeling... Oh, thank god this is still open.
Thankfully, because I already paid this nice gentleman, now we don't need to do it again.
We couldn't currently beat it.
That's
We
what
went
you
there.
get.
Yeah, I'm looking
Fish
for
boy?
clams.
You don't need them.
On the side we've done that.
Is there a person hanging there?
I was expecting to see some sea life, but I wasn't expecting this.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
How do we breathe underwater? Oh, there's another. Well, can we just walk around?
I
see you kids trying to climb the gate? Get off of there, it's private property.
Fine.
just talk to him. Picking up on command.
We're checking out this cave.
This is awfully dark.
This is a...
It's a shark fin.
It has really sharp teeth.
Yes, it does.
Let's see.
It looks like it would make a great back scratcher. Like if you grab it at the back of its body, then you can just go scratch yourself with it, with the teeth.
Kinda. That looks like it could be really satisfying to scratch yourself with.
Yeah, when you're really itchy. But also like it would be really easy to scratch yourself bloody. 1400 XP!
Not too bad. I mean, it did some damage.
I like it. Pineapple juice. That goes well with pizza.
Oh yeah, you don't even need to put physical. Look.
It's a muscle, isn't it? Yes,
It
it's
is
a
a
muscle.
muscle.
Oh my god, I love that pun.
Uh,
And it's an angry muscle. It just makes sense.
let's beat this thing up.
I remember distinctively that your dad insisted that I try a mussel. And eventually I did at a restaurant. And it was so nasty.
No, not in a restaurant. It was at home. I mean, I know my... No, I remember we were sitting at the big table in our different room.
Oh, true, yeah, so I'm confused.
Because I still remember your face.
It had... For everybody that has eaten mussels, please tell me if... That's creepy as hell. Please tell me if I just had a bad mussel in my mouth, or if that's the normal experience. If you've ever... Like, if you've ever played with a ball that was, like, structurally weak, like that you could just squish like a stress ball, kind of. Reverse mermaid. And the name is spelled backwards too. I love this game.
That's quite a good one.
It's amazing. I think this is also really accurate to what a reverse mermaid would be like if you encounter one. Because I mean, it's a fish, but with legs. Anyway, so he made me eat a mussel, and it had, like, the mouthfeel was like rubbery and incredibly squishy and bouncy, and it tasted like salt, water, and dirt. Like, if you remember from when you were a kid, you played on the playground and you got sand in your mouth, it tasted like that.
I'm gonna talk to you after.
With a smidge of seawater. I almost threw up on the spot.
Did you see that we got a fish taco from the mermaid?
I would eat that. Like, after the mermaid, I would just eat that thing anyway. Are you here because you didn't want to pay the toll?
I mean...
Called out.
Yes. I was kind of hoping when I went in here it would be a way around, honestly.
You're the third group I've seen this week. Going all this way is kinda inconvenient, but at least you get to hold on to those sweet, sweet clams. You want to pay that last toll, though. Trust me.
Thank you for your advice. I shall take it.
I think that makes you walk back, technically. Not anatomically correct. I'm happy about that.
Let me just check where we end up.
Sometimes more detail does not equal better. That's a job for Aubrey. Tag. Your hand is also really warm.
Not as warm as yours.
Oh,
it is.
It's so adorable. It's a fish bunny.
I'm gonna stab it.
How can...
Wait, how come Aubrey has almost full juice every time after I've been using these beatdown skills?
I have no idea. Don't know what you did.
I don't
this
know
is
what
so
I did
cute.
either.
Who made... It's a funny... I hate how correct you are. And I hate
that
even more
works
that
really
I
well.
didn't say that first. You are correct.
See? It's not using her juice.
She didn't attack.
Oh, it was Kel this time. Never mind.
Wow, not using this character doesn't use her resources.
I didn't say anything.
For OMORI.
Back to OMORI. Yeah.
And more pineapple juice. Let's
check.
Climb up there first.
Let's check there first. Actually.
Climb up there first.
Oh, there's so many roads to go. It's a joke.
Oh, here we go.
Now it's an actual funny.
Want to hear a joke about construction? Yes.
No. The answer is immediately going to be the...
I would tell you, but it's a work in progress.
Yeah, I think so too. Still working on it.
I got you. Finally, we preemptively knew one.
First one, I think, yeah.
Yeah. The nacho cheese one was pretty good though.
That is true. Can we go
this close? This close. Tag.
No. There's nothing in these, right?
Apparently not. Why are you not tagging me?
Because
Tag.
Did not see that coming.
I have a question, everybody. If you tag somebody, it's like this, right? Tag.
Yeah.
If you do it like this, does that make it a tag kill?
So how do I get to decide?
Come on, please. Really? Nothing?
No, I'm ignoring that one.
Stolen furniture and miscellaneous knickknacks.
Oh, that means it's cheap. I kid. I did a funny...
Blueprints for a 2-story house.
Take this.
Okay, how about you climb down the other ladder because it looks like there's items to destroy.
Wait.
Shelf full of various types of fruit juice.
We can't even steal the stolen fruit juice?
Check the left-hand side first.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. More pineapple juice.
Drinks the pineapple juice under the sea. Oh,
I
OMORI
would.
and his friends.
Oh, this is where we end up. Go back.
Let me get rid. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of this already.
I think those go back, but... Are you gonna help out the muscle that's stuck in there?
Oh wait, we can go this way.
And get the item?
Yeah, let me help this muscle by now killing it.
I mean, it's out of the way, right?
Oh, it's 2.
You have skills for that? Hack away. Hack away.
Might as well, I guess.
And I think everybody... Actually, I think Cal has a move that can hit multiple enemies.
The shark fin is the worst. That's all. You can do that one, and you just attack the shark fin.
Why is the music in this game so good?
Slash, OMORI, slash.
Not bad.
Okay.
There we go.
Get him, Aubrey.
You could have given it to Cal to recover more of his
Yeah, but
juice.
Aubrey...
I wonder why Aubrey never uses anything. Maybe it's because you keep healing her.
Hey, we got 3,500 XP, be happy.
I guess. Shocker.
How do we get... Okay, we
Check
need to
that.
go from the other thing. What is it?
It's an item. It's a weapon. And I would have thought it's for OMORI because aren't shockers knives? But can't give him different weapons, I think. Maybe it's a charm.
Charms, they share, right?
Yes.
So then we should see it here.
Nope, it's not. Okay. But oh, for hero, it's a cooking utensil. Technically.
Let's have a look.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is.
Good for opening muscles.
Less juice, not worth it.
Yeah, not really. Nah. More heart is cool, but we really need him to be the healer, so...
Yeah, exactly.
What are you doing? There was a whole cave on your right that you ignored earlier. Because I told you not to go there, but still, now we could.
Well, now I've also felt like I was ignoring the other side. There's so much.
That's where you came from.
And there's also so much in the cave that we initially entered. Okay, still stolen furniture.
Did we just break into this muscle's house?
Oh, he probably stole it. Let's steal the melon at least. And have some ramen.
Inner tube. Okay.
How about this box?
It's all stolen furniture.
Oh, double.
Double muscles. Okay.
It's just that only. The muscle was quite easy to
Ooh,
kill.
flex. Pass to hero.
Too late.
Imagine getting the free heals.
I mean, maybe, yeah. But we can do that next time.
Can we though?
Wow, hero. What was that?
Enough. That's what it was.
No damage? Madness.
Is there nothing else in here?
We got 2 items.
Yeah, I guess.
Is there nothing else we can take?
I expected more. For the way we came here?
This is where we came from?
Yes.
So
That's where
now
the
we
joke
go-
was.
Oh yeah, that's where the joke was. So now we go back and check out the other ways.
How bad is your short-term memory?
Ah, tricked you. Now you may live, bunny. You may live.
You will need OMORI. Also, can you go up next to the ladder where the bubbles are? Can you go up next to the ladder where the... Can you walk around there?
No.
Okay. Maybe you could like get under the building and find some secrets or something.
Yeah.
Just mash.
Yeah, but the shark fin is a bit harder.
Alright. Yet.
You go there.
Pass to hero. Thank you. Get the heals. Wait, with him it doesn't heal.
Well, there you go.
Alright.
I did what you asked.
That is true.
Doesn't Hero need to call kill?
Could be.
I think Hero is the one that needs to call kill. And then you get the heal.
That makes sense, kind of. A moving attack. Destroyed.
Those are quite some hard hits. We're leveling up fast all of a sudden.
Yeah. I like it though.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Left. Left.
What left? I did go.
Yeah, go back.
You get to survive, bunny.
All you have done so far is walk in a circle back to an earlier place on the highway.
Oh, yeah, this looked like it's higher than up here. I didn't think we could walk off of there anymore. See, this looks like it's hovering over it.
No, it doesn't.
Like it's a dead end.
No, it
Yes,
doesn't.
It absolutely does.
It really doesn't.
It absolutely does.
How about you fight a reverse mermaid or something?
Let's see what's here first.
Can you please stop picking up single clams? It's such a waste of time.
No.
Just
actually,
smash.
XP. Let's see.
I have hero pass to Cal. Let's see if this works. Yes, it
Yeah.
does. Nice.
So Hero is the one that needs to do it.
Handy.
Whee! At least for the juice.
I dig it. More dynamite? That's a... That startled me for a second.
I did not see that coming.
Don't look at me. I'm hideous.
Aww,
Alright.
poor guy.
I don't agree with looking hideous, but whatever makes you feel better.
Let's go in here first. This place is too big.
Caw. Musical clams in training. Caw caw.
Oh, that's cute.
Please show them your support. Would you like to listen to this musical clams? Kind of like a lullaby.
Beautiful.
Can you move?
They even have a thingy to
Can you turn all of them on?
turn.
Okay, so they're all different songs. Is this connected to a
try.
puzzle somehow?
Activating all of them.
Okay.
Okay. I was hoping if you listened to all of them, they would go like, oh, thank you for your support and listening to us.
As Tifa likes to say, biz. Biz.
It's an actual word.
It's not. I've never met a human that says biz. You're going back.
Yeah, but there's a melon.
You're a melon.
I've even shown it to you on TV the other day where they said biz.
Yeah, in a Dutch show.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm saying nobody uses biz. There's like, what, 4 million Dutch people in the world? Compared to 8 billion people around the globe? In the grand scheme of things, nobody uses biz.
Plenty of people use
Hides in its
biz.
shell. I should have Aubrey be healed.
Yeah.
If we get to that point.
Oh, fuck.
Or OMORI, also cool. Everybody can use it, I guess.
Not who I was going for, but so.
You might get another turn.
No.
Or not. Every fight is a level up.
That looks like a place we need to be.
But first,
this?
more melons. That's decoration, Tifa.
Kinda looks like a portal that you need to stand on.
I was thinking more like a sea rose kind of thing.
I mean, I'll take that too.
Let's go, Aubrey.
Ooh, 99 hearts.
That's almost more useful than his skills. Shame he can't heal himself that way. Left. Oh wait, there's enough. You and your clams.
Hey, a whole pizza. I wonder if this pizza is soggy.
Ah, that would be disgusting.
A tiny bit. Can I go in between here? No, of course not.
Having had a pizza that was like delivered wet, moist, because it was in the box for too long, when it was way too hot when it came in there, it's like, it's not nice. I cannot recommend.
It's like wet toast.
Yeah, kind of. It's not
Rain
great.
food.
It's not a great mouthfeel and everything.
Aww.
But the others are also shiny.
It's such a happy note, just this one. Such a happy muscle.
Oh, because it's happy.
Yes.
Mori Omori. Exactly. Hello, iBet. Happy
How you doing?
Wednesday. How you doing? Get him, Tifa.
I feel so bad for this muscle. Like, it probably took so long to work out.
Yeah. And here you come and you go... Stab.
Yeah. Did I already go up?
No, you didn't.
Then let's go first.
Gold watch.
Fancy, fancy.
Didn't we already have one?
I think we did.
No, we have two. Nice.
And...
Now we can tell the time twice as many times per looking. Hey, look, it's a donut. That's cheating. She's flying.
I think she's swimming, technically.
Yeah, that makes me think. I have a question. Why don't we just swim?
I mean, who says we're not?
I mean,
we could be swimming. Oh, look at how we're here. Nice.
you made it all the way back here, Tifa. Congrats.
Aubrey, of course. T.
Hello, T. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing?
Everything he said.
Do crabs think that fish can fly?
That is deep.
I would actually say yes. Yeah.
No. Back.
I would imagine crabs sometimes look at fish and like turtles and everything else that goes around and go like, I wish I could fly like that too. Yes.
That kind of makes me sad, honestly.
Why? You can't fly either.
That's true.
Suddenly Tifa has an existential crisis because I will never be soaring in the skies.
Don't we all at some point? Crabs are so scary.
If I could fly 100%, I would be mortally afraid of flying too high and like leaving Earth. That's how my brain works. I would immediately overthink it. Crabs? Yeah, I agree. I mean...
Crabs, especially if you like...
The big ones especially.
Get closer to them and the mouths that open sideways, I think that's slightly creepy. Other than that, they're...
I mean, I don't find that as creepy because it's very similar to Tifa feeding in the morning, so... When she goes... No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. See, it looks kind of alien.
I also can't deny it.
Yeah, it does look kind of like the thing you would expect in an alien movie. Not her eating, I mean, crabs going like...
I mean... No!
What?
He died just before I could call on Kel.
Oh no, the fight was too easy and I essentially got free XP.
Oh, that's fine. How is Twigty? Already
True,
recovered
did she recover
from the firework?
Flying too close to the sun, some might say. I definitely would. Definitely. However, talking about crabs that are creepy. If you are afraid of crabs, you should never look up, what are they called? Coconut crabs?
Coconut crabs look incredibly scary, but they're very harmless.
If you have seen like the Goma enemies, again from Zelda, this is a Zelda reference stream, I'm sorry. You know this armored spider kind of thing? That's similar to what coconut crabs look like. And they are gigantic. They are huge. Like, they are like stretched out, they're the size of trash cans.
And they like to steal things.
Yes,
you can
I mean,
see,
they need to eat.
And they like to eat. You have like lots of videos of people that go camping and then like barbecuing. And then all of a sudden you have like dozens of coconut crabs around trying to steal their food and stuff. I'm quite sure I can find that picture, but I'm not sure if you want to see it. Yeah.
Nope, I don't need it. I don't want any crabs.
It looks so creepy though.
I've never seen bears coming to my campsite. In a way, you could argue that coconut crabs are the bears of a crabdom.
And they are extremely strong. I also saw a video of them coming onto like a golf field, and they stole some of
golf course,
and they stole like one of the clubs of a golfer.
Yeah.
Then you see the golfer trying to take it back, and
I would run away.
If they have an item, they refuse to let go.
Upgiving in lies weakness greatest hour.
Whatever you're saying.
Suddenly deep. I'm sorry, but if a crab suddenly grabs one of my golf clubs, I will shit myself as I'm running away screaming like a little kid.
I mean, I suppose.
No, I don't need that.
But at some point, while trying to get it back, the crab snapped the golf club in half. They have quite some strength.
You just skipped the line.
So it wasn't the same one?
No, it wasn't. It was about life and death.
Oh, you'll find another one.
Wow. My boyfriend asked why there were puddles all around the house. I didn't follow, and there was volcanic drooling everywhere. Yeah, I mean...
My dog used to do the same thing.
Fireworks are rough on pets.
Exact same thing.
Well, I have new, more terrifying reasons to be scared of crabs. Thanks. You are welcome.
Coconut crabs, these live on land, not in the water.
Can you please also still pay attention to the facts?
I can try. Besides,
Or give me the gamepad.
we're perfectly fine.
Tifa, I live on land. Did you know that crabs...
I live here. And they're an American thing.
What is an American thing?
Coconut crabs, yeah?
No, they're not.
Don't coconut crabs don't live in America?
I
Let me Google that for T's sake.
I feel they specifically live in desert areas. No, wait, no. I do not think so, at least. Stop! This is an OMORI stream. You have to face your fears here, just like OMORI and Sunny do.
They weigh like 9 lb. What's that? Pounds?
Libs.
Oh, libs.
Pounds. Now where do they live?
Also known as rubber crabs because of their stealing.
Say where they live so that T can sleep at night.
I'm trying to look it up.
They live in the area between... It's like a belt kind of thing between the southeastern water near Africa and then like the stripe to Asia over Australia. There you go.
Yeah, you can find them on the coast of Africa as well and on islands across the Indian Ocean
Or,
and Pacific
as Honest
Ocean.
Psycho puts it without Tifa, also you're blinding us.
You're the one that was like, oh, turn up the brightness of the laptop before we went streaming.
Turn it off now.
Honestly, that's fully on you.
You're the one that blinded us. No, it's fine. They're called coconut crabs. Where do these live? It's a mystery. Places with coconuts.
That's where I was planning to move.
Yeah,
that exact spot.
I mean, Trog might have seen coconut crabs in real life.
I don't think I have ever seen one.
A Trog or a coconut? Raw seafood.
So basically we can just catch the fish bunnies and eat them.
I would be okay with that. Let's tag.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know what I was watching last night, something on Netflix, maybe New Planet Earth, but it was about crabs. I just don't know. Understandable.
I get that.
It's time for a nice picnic.
When I was younger, I used to love going crab fishing. Like whenever my mom made like chicken and you cut off like the fatty bits off of it. We used to collect all of that, like throw it in the freezer, and when we had enough of those bits, we would go to the beach. It was like a 10-minute trip by bike, and then we would put it on a fishing hook, go crab fishing, and then you got like these huge amounts of crabs with your fishing pole. And then we like collected all of them, and then at the end we threw them back in the water, and it was so much fun. Poor crabs.
Imagine just feeding the crabs versus giving them the shock of their life.
I mean, we gave them the chicken in the end.
Yeah, but still, you could have just given them the chicken.
Like we saved all of them in like this big bucket and put the chicken bits that we couldn't use in there anymore. Then at the end we looked at how many crabs we caught and then we threw them back in.
So would you like to be put in a huge bucket with other humans and have food dumped on you, and when somebody goes,
Oh, look how cute.
I was young, I enjoyed it.
fair. Hey, I get it.
I mean, people go fishing for
That's true, catch and
sport,
release. It's
which
a
I
thing.
think is worse. I mean, we didn't use hooks or anything. They literally just kept holding on to the chicken.
Understandable, they need to eat it.
I mean, yeah.
You collected monsters out of the sea. It's kind of like Pokemon when you catch a Gyarados with your rod. Yeah. Now those crabs have a taste for chicken, they'll never be the same.
Yeah, I probably... Oh, there's a face there.
Amazing.
Remember to smash it.
I could not do it. You to blame for the coconut crabs. That's why these crabs are coming on land in search of chickens.
That's how evolution started.
I didn't have coconut crab apocalypse on my bingo card. What can I say? Except, I can't believe we really made it all the way to the end of the highway.
Coconut crabs usually eat like fruit and stuff though, so you're perfectly good. I just want to put that out there.
Or golfers. Do you play golf? No? Then you're safe. Easy. Just don't play golf.
Yeah, that's true. But you did? And you should all be proud.
Do you play golf? No. But you did!
The bridge at the top of this cliff leads to a place called Deeper Well.
That sounds like a place to get emotionally scarred.
Word is that Deeper Well has been around for a long time, but the bridge wasn't there until recently. Who knows what's on the other side? Do you think that's where Basil is?
We don't know for sure, but there's only one way to find out. It's true. Talking about finding out, the water I'm drinking is finding its way through my body. I need another short break. I need another short break.
BRB.
PRB.
And we're back.
We are. Time to find some crabs. Let's hope not. There was a face on the top right that you wanted to check out.
I even pointed it out to you.
With Aubrey, because we learned to smash faces. But only in video games. Oh? Still looks like a job for OMORI.
Yeah, I was mashing.
It doesn't even say excellent.
Oh, jam packets.
Jam packets. Nice.
This one feels the excellent. Where did we come from?
I say go down first.
Going down,
I mean,
down,
up
down.
is where we need to go, so I say go down. Try
Now
left.
we're on the road. Don't we need S?
We do need the S.
Good thing I went this way.
You're welcome.
Huh? This is our last one, I think.
No.
Are you sure?
But we need it for welcome to space. Check the hole.
3 keys left.
Keys left.
There's a hole here. Go into the hole? Yes. Let's get creepy. This is water, right? It's a good hole. No.
This
no.
looks like the dude from Scream.
Yeah. No. I don't like it. No. No. Bum 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 bum.
Such
bum,
a
bum.
nice hole.
Yeah. Is that
An urchin.
Oh, I thought it's like a face poking, like looking out of a hole in the ground, but it's a sea urchin.
Look like a little cute deep sea creature.
Yeah.
This looks like a little cute sea creature. The other thing, not so much.
Scratch the cute part and the little part.
Yeah.
No, it was, what's his name? Ghostface Killer? From
With
the,
teeth.
From the Scream movies? Is it Scream?
I think it's Scream, but with teeth. Sharp teeth.
And in the water and many times bigger than us. So, no.
I agree. I think you're the urchin.
Please avoid my spikes at all costs. Thank you. I mean, the
That
face
works.
is kind of smooshed.
Ah!
You're gonna get fined. I'm just saying.
I'm already on the other side. It's probably... Oh.
This is the end of the highway.
Oh wait, didn't the dude said we have to pay we should pay the last one? That would be this one.
Yes, but how are you going to know? Because you cheated.
Just gotta walk back.
I'm urging you to continue. Tell Tifa, I'm not on controls.
Yeah, but I'm saying the dude in the cave.
What are you doing?
I'm checking here.
That's where we came from.
Yes, I know. Now I know.
It's
Dude
not
in the
me,
cave
honest
said
psycho.
we should...
It's not me.
We are fully old still.
Yeah.
Said we should pay the last one because we won't regret it. Oh yeah, we still need several.
We don't need that many more. Now. Oh, it looks exactly the same as the thing we just fell down. A clear bridge stretches across the trench. Do you want to cross it?
Might as well.
I mean, no, but yes.
Oh, thought cutscene.
I was expecting one too.
This one's pretty.
Yes, it is.
That one's also pretty.
You're pretty.
Oh, wait, thank you. That's...
It looks like something you want to pick up, but you can't.
It's a jellyfish in the water.
Oh, yeah.
It's in an
A white
oasis.
one. That's kind of cute.
I mean, they're pretty from a distance. Please don't come near me.
I know. That looks like an eye.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Same.
Wow, just look at this place. There's so many cool plants around. I bet Basil would have really liked it here. Basil, he would have really liked it. Right, guys? Yeah, I'm sure he would have. Huh? What is it? Hey, I have a serious question. Do any of you remember what Basil looks like?
Why do you ask that, hero?
Let's see here. Basil loves taking care of flowers and taking photos of his friends. He's warm, calm and gentle, and even when he's upset, he'll always manage a smile. The rest is starting to get a little fuzzy.
I mean, it has been 30 hours.
I think it's more about this is the part of her. Basil isn't around for this part of her childhood for some reason.
And then
And it's
memories start to
if
fade.
you haven't seen somebody in a long time, sometimes you forget what they look like. Like you have some sort of remembrance of it, but you can't picture it. It's okay. Me too, hero. It's like I still miss him, but it's kind of hard to remember why.
But that doesn't change anything, right? Even if our memories aren't as strong as they used to be, we still have to save him. Basil is our friend, and more importantly, he needs our help.
You're right, Aubrey. I think we've all been apart from Basil for way too long. But I'm sure we'll find him, as long as we have OMORI to keep us on track.
All this time, Basil has been waiting for us. He could be lost, lonely, or scared. I bet he could use a big hug right now.
Then when we're all together again, we should all give him a big ol' hug. Aww. It's nice to see you two getting along so well for a change. I could hug the both of you right now. Do it. Come on.
Huh? Me and Kel? Get along?
Ew, girls. Well, what are you talking about, hero? Stop being weird. Relax, you two, I'm just playing around. Hold on, Basil. We're almost there. We'll all be together soon.
We're gonna jump in the eye now, no?
Yeah.
Or I wanna try going down here.
That
doesn't work.
It has to be. Yeah, it has to be this way.
Whee!
Oh, it's a teleport.
Oh, that looks creepy.
Lotus seeds. No, please leave.
That is creepy.
Check the waterfall. Check the waterfall. Every time there's a waterfall in a game where you can't go through it and find something hidden behind the waterfall.
This game hasn't done anything like that.
It makes me cry inside. What's... Your memories are not free. To gain a memory, another must be shrouded. And yet, all memories will eventually fade. Perhaps you've already noticed. The curse of deeper well.
I have a very big problem with this because it kind of looks like one of those bloodsuckers with a big
a 9-eye, I believe they're called.
Wig.
What I'm seeing is like a like from the Zelda games.
Yeah,
but also a hand at the bottom. And I hate it. I hate the entire concept. Whether it's one of those weird things that is just like a long hose with a mouth. No.
I'm not creeped out by it, but I don't know.
If I saw this person monster walking on the street, I would leave. I'm sorry. I'm biased.
Where do you want to go?
Right. Right.
Oh.
Talk to a person. What if it's up to you? What if it's only up to you? Carry on, dreamer. You're the only one who can. Okay, I think we're getting to the deeper parts of the story.
Let's go here first.
Ooh.
It's selfish to dream for so long when there are those who are expecting you.
Time will always move forward. Eventually the truth will become clear. You know this well, don't you, dreamer? I don't like where this is going.
Slightly creepy.
I think reality is slowly settling in again.
The universe is full of questions that you will never answer. Yet, there are also ones that only you can answer. When the truth is revealed, what will you do? Cry?
Depends on what the truth is.
This music is kind of unsettling.
I think that's what they tried to achieve. And they've succeeded.
Can't we not swim? Oh, we can swim. We can swim while swimming. Ooh, life jam.
Life jam. I think we might need that. When trouble shows itself, there's always the choice to run. But one day you may very well find yourself running alone.
This is all not sad at all.
Kind of feels like all of those like deeper thoughts that have been pushed away, you know?
Yeah. The sun shined brighter when she was here.
Right. Did I mention the game's soundtrack has over 170 tracks? Yes.
I can imagine, because it has a lot of these little tracks in between.
And why are this many of them this good? Like,
I wouldn't listen to this as like a normal sound on YouTube.
no, I would
like
get
music.
really unnerved.
But it's also just not my thing to like listen to it. But it sets the mood in the game itself, at least. Let's
Yeah.
go here first.
It fits what's happening beautifully.
Okay, fuck. Should have gone up first.
After we're done playing this game, I want to like look up what the person, I don't know, that have made this game before this did, because I hope they've done something already, because if this was their first game, holy shit, did they get a lot of things so right.
I don't like the hands on the wall.
Yeah, true, I only noticed that now. Thanks. Wait. Waiting.
Should I go back?
You can talk to that thing.
But it wasn't there anymore.
Let's try it. You
Going
pressed A
back.
everywhere?
Well,
See if we can
it
find the
disappeared
stranger
when
again.
I got on land.
Talk to the tree?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't expect that.
A long time has passed since you have ventured this far. Deeper layers of his world open up as the dreamer grows more desperate. Even imagination is limited.
No, it's not.
You have questions that I can answer. Answers that you have forgotten. I will lay them out for you. If you're curious, you will choose.
My lost friend or
We're
big
finally
yellow
getting
cat?
some answers. You would like to know more about the big yellow cat? Really? I hate that you have the controls right now so much.
What? You can
Imagine
probably
starting with a big one first.
You can. I just did the big yellow cat.
The big question, Tifa, metaphorically.
This is the big question.
Before this world was created, there existed 3 great creatures. The oldest, the wisest, and the favorite. The oldest is alive, but not the same as he once was. Age has removed his conscience and he has evolved into a parasite within himself. He lives here just beyond this cavern. The wisest, against her reason, committed an act that opposed the dreamer's will. It is an act that is not even known to me. As a result, she was stripped of her wisdom and banished to isolation. A special prison somewhere deep, deep down. The last and favorite, the big yellow cat, was chosen to watch over the dreamer's most precious room.
Do you think that's the cat in the room we get to after leaving
That's
the
Hero.
white space? No, there's a big cat.
That's Cal. The 3 people are his 3 friends.
Oh, like that. Okay.
The first one is Hero. He is the oldest one.
Yeah.
And he's not himself anymore. I'm guessing because of what they witnessed.
Yeah, Hero changed. They did
Aubrey
mention
is the second one. She is locked away even deeper in all of this because Sunny hates what she's become. Regardless of
yeah,
why.
Fair.
And
You
the
are
last
fully
and
correct, I
favorite, the
think.
big yellow cat, is Cal.
Makes sense.
Watching over the most precious room where they play together. Cal is the playful one.
That makes sense.
He remains the dreamer's favorite even to this day.
Because in that room we also have the big cat that's following our move.
Watching diligently. Waiting for something to happen. Is there anything else you would like to know more about?
Nah.
Yeah! I swear, if you leave! Let's talk about a friend. I will pull out the plug of a gamepad, I swear.
I mean, we would have ended with the most important
I will
thing
end you.
according to you. So, you know, the order doesn't really matter in that case, does it? But fine, just for you. Actually, no.
You would like to know more about your lost friend?
Ah, you can't control these!
Tifa, press yes.
Just for you.
The friend you have lost is not in this world. The day he was removed, he was reborn somewhere else. He is special to you. A string of fate ties you two together. Stop pressing the button in my ear, please.
Yeah.
You cannot leave that place alone. To retrieve him, you will have to remove yourself as well, but in a way that is natural for this world. For headspace. This journey is nearing its end. You already know what you have to do, dreamer. Wake up, isn't it? Let's talk about white space. You would like to know more about white space? To be in white space is to be nothing. White space is emptiness, a home without warmth, a place to survive but not to live. Even still, your conscience cannot be erased. It will always find a way in. Even in white space it will take the form. And if one wills it, something will be formed to subdue it. A hanging black light bulb, the repression of an idea. Yes, perhaps it is time to admit that you are human, dreamer. You have listened well. I've granted you knowledge, but know that I can also grant you power here. There's a challenge that will aid you greatly in this world. It is simple without thought, and if you succeed, I will be gone as well. I offer you this sacrifice. Will you take this opportunity?
Might as well, I guess.
I feel like we have to. I understand. Stand very still, dreamer.
So if I do this, I might get stronger, but you will die. Yeah, sure.
I think what is happening here, not technically, that's the wrong term. What is happening here is like the entire game that OMORI, the subconsciousness, I guess, that other part of Sunny, is spending the time in headspace. I mean, that used to be like his escape, but as the story of the game progresses, he is like processing the things that have happened to him.
I don't feel like we're processing anything yet.
I think that's what this challenge is gonna be.
That's...
Because we destroy this coral of wisdom in a sense, but we will regain that part of ourselves, like consciously. You know, instead of like blocking out those thoughts, instead of like
I get what you
bottling them up.
But I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Facing that fear, allowing yourself to experience it and overcoming it.
I hate it when I try to pluck an apple and it turns into my head.
Yeah, same. Listen, if at some point we learn that vegetables and fruits also have faces and feelings, I don't know what I will be able to eat anymore. A red juicy apple hangs from this tree.
There was a research that
Don't even start. Yes, I know. There was a research that showed that apparently vegetables make sounds. Like living, like conscious living beings. I need to learn more about that. Would you like to eat the apple? Yes. No Tifa plants have no nervous system. This one does, apparently.
No, I agree. I just read an article
Also,
not too long ago about that, basically.
Wait, time stop. This is the most Tifa moment in video games ever right now. Do you know what just happened?
We ate an apple, now we're drowning in...
We ate an apple with our face. Tifa finally was able, in a video game, to do a cannibalism.
Yeah, but it said eat the apple. We know it tastes like apple. It is an apple.
How do we know?
The crunch isn't tricking me.
Why would you know the difference? OMORI gained 50 heart. OMORI gained 50 juice. 10 attack. 10 defense. 10 speed.
Okay.
We've come full circle. Yeah. Try to talk to a branch coral. It is not alive. That is what I said it is, right? This is OMORI, Sunny, like becoming all, like reabsorbing the shattered parts of himself to become
like this
a whole person again.
I don't feel like this.
I feel like it's more complicated than that, but still, for the branch coral.
Yeah.
I feel like branch coral is inside of us.
That's creepy.
In all of us, in a way.
Oh, look, it's the...
Beautiful metaphor.
Things we fought before, I think.
I don't think they're enemies. We will see if they start moving in a moment. But...
Seems a bit like a city. But I'm leaving because there's also a way down. Oh no, there's
no. There isn't. Amazing scenic shot, setting all up, and Tifa was nah.
Do you speak?
You can't interact with these. But you can interact with this person.
This thing is kind of creepier than the other things. An unhallowed burden has been placed upon you. You have the power to change the future. What will you do, dreamer? What will you do?
Let's go.
Yeah, it does look kind of cool. Can I talk
Forward
with you?
is kind of the only way in life if you think about it.
Oh.
Marie's picnic basket.
Oh.
Boss fight time. I would
Time is
imagine.
it?
We can do that.
We can try. That's not a boss fight.
I believe this adorable whale will bring us to a boss fight.
Well, this is here.
Listen,
That already decides it.
Stop doing the thing that the Danganronpa games did to me. I'm in a super serious mood. I'm trying to understand what is happening, and suddenly the game goes, well, hello there, friends.
It's Humphrey.
I wasn't in an emotional place for whale puns. I like them. I appreciate them. I wasn't prepared.
Look at how happy Humphrey is. You should be happy too.
What does a whale sound like? Listen, you are Humphrey. Do you remember earlier when you were like mocking me and you made whale noises? You are Humphrey.
Nah, I feel like...
You're all of Humphrey.
And the name is Humphrey. What brings you here to my humble little cave?
Welcome to OMORI.
Oh, hello, Humphrey. We're just looking for someone. Sorry for bothering you. But this is comfier. It's not...
Talking about bothering someone. Me and everybody listening.
No one can hear that.
Yes, they can.
No, not at all, children. I do love visitors. In fact, you are the second group to visit me today. The first was just a girl. No, you can't. A very loud girl with a big red bow.
Yeah, but we don't talk about sweetheart. It's fine. Doesn't that sound like someone we know? Huh? Is sweetheart here? Where is she?
Hero panicking. Where is she? Where is she?
You nail the whaleness of it all so much. I need to remind myself that I'm not standing at a beach watching whales in the distance.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Humphrey ate her.
Humphrey did not.
Yes.
Humphrey did not.
Humphrey is gonna spit out sweetheart in a moment.
Humphrey did not.
I don't blame Humphrey. It's actually great. Thank you for agreeing with me.
Have you actually heard a whale make a nyak nyak sound?
I will in a moment.
Nyak nyak. I forgot I was supposed to say nyak nyak.
Perfect. That way.
That's a joke, it is. She is inside me, you see?
Look at me! Look at me, Tifa! I told you. It's not Jabu Jabu's belly all over. We don't stop with the Zelda references today.
Okay, I guess this is the smile of a psycho. I'm sorry.
I only got that now. Rude. Wow. Honest Psycho, when was the last time you ate a person that's technically a donut? Also, if you eat sweetheart, now that we know she's a donut.
I mean, it's allowed,
I've eaten
isn't it?
plenty of donuts in my life.
It's allowed, isn't it?
Just saying.
It's a free pass.
Are you a donut?
I'm not a donut.
Not cannibalism, technically. Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
but look how adorable he is.
I'm not
then
mad.
then it's okay.
Also, if you ask me, sweetheart is kind of a bitch, so
I mean,
fuck her.
so she's inside you? Why, yes. She is visiting my guests, for I am also home to a family of sea witches. We spend our time together, chatting and chuckling. So fun to hear about their daily antics. Sometimes they are even so kind as to bring me my meals.
Okay, so he didn't eat sweetheart, he let her in, because he is technically a destination. Alright.
Room for dessert? It's much easier for them, you see, for they are closer to my belly than I. That is surface,
that
isn't
is
it?
100% a thing Tifa has said to me at some point.
In fact, I'm sure they love even more visitors. I feel like this is a trick to Edith.
Yeah, of course it is.
Like, of course you can go out.
Yeah, the other way.
Here, let me lower the bridge for you. That burp smelled like jelly-filled donut.
But also seaweed. That's disgusting. And I'm sorry, but look at Humphrey. Look at the size of Humphrey. If Humphrey burps like that, it's not like a burp and you might smell it. It displaces the entire air in the room, so that every time you inhale, the only thing you do inhale is Humphrey burp. That's disgusting.
My apologies. The first guest seems to be causing some indigestion.
This is what Tifa looks like when she eats pancakes.
I'm gonna save her again.
I don't blame her. It's how I eat too. But that's what it looks like.
Let's go check out the inside.
Let's go
real
inside.
quick.
Humphrey looks so strained.
Ah, his insides have faces.
He is a destination. It's so cute. Let's go check out Humphrey. Exactly. We didn't even need to feed him a fish. Whoa! Humphrey's belly is huge.
Is that his spine or his rib cage that we're looking at?
Yeah. We have like X-ray vision. I don't think it's actually poking inside.
It sure looks easy to get lost in here.
I bet if I yell it would make an echo.
Echo!
Echo.
Ah, that was creepy.
I bet if I would yell it would make an echo.
Echo, 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 echo.
Ah! Where'd you come from?
Ah. Welcome to my lair. Are you surprised to see me? Shall I swap to a normal voice?
No.
This is slow.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, it's huge.
I'm always here. That is creepy. I am inside me and all around you. Can you stick out your tongue for a sec? I don't see tiny jacks.
You need to look closer. This is a super close up.
Oh, this is so creepy. I'm everywhere.
We need like a button so that like the sound of a microphone gets picked up like 80 times and layered over each other. So it does sound like there's voices all around you.
An echo behind it. Or I am just here.
Wow, that's so cool, Humphrey. I wish I could do that. I don't.
It's kind of gross if you ask me. Wow, so rude.
I mean, there are many ways to go. Where should we even start?
Left, right, up, around. Does it matter? It's all forward, isn't it? Just pick one, it's easy.
Especially with her on controls, who loves to stand around and debate. Which way should I go?
I mean, do we just go on here? Let's go on the big thing first.
Oh, we don't insult our host or he digests us. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe this is a trick to keep us in here to digest us.
I mean, these things still look perfectly capable of eating us after we've just been eaten.
Yes, true. Humphrey. I'm a stupid German person. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Wednesday. I'm confused. How are you doing?
Isn't it?
And what do we call you, if not your full name, because I'm not French.
How you doing?
Leave her
I'm Humphrey. Your all access pass to Humphrey, aka Slime Girl's Lair. Strictly speaking, I guess I'm what you humans call an elevator.
Slime Girl's Lair. Alright.
Unfortunately, we can only take one appointment at a time, so you'll have to wait your turn. Though, you can find me a slimy keycard. I might be able to pull some strings for you. Seriously, the nyak makes no sense.
It does make perfect sense, because I guess Humphrey technically isn't a whale but a slime.
Let's just go to the...
Hence the whole being everywhere.
Can we go right? We can go right.
Yes, we can. How's the game for now? I absolutely love Omori. I didn't... Kind of like when we played Undertale when we did. I didn't expect I would enjoy it as much.
It's quite a roller coaster. In a
Yes.
good way. Can we get off earlier?
How about you get in the middle and then you go left or right? Oh wait, that doesn't work.
I think we can only get...
Aww. It's Humphrey, stuck behind the window.
We can only get off at the square thingies.
Alright, there's another Humphrey doing Lord knows what. I'm guessing the bubble is an enemy.
I think so too. Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
now
Ha!
it is. That's slightly creepy. Is that a germ?
Snot bubble. That's disgusting.
Let's see,
You know those videos you can sometimes some people like upload them to YouTube or like TikTok as shorts, like little kids having like snot hanging out of their nose, like.
Oh.
Please leave. Why are you coming closer?
That was kind of weird.
Like seeing like little kids like have like these huge. What's the bigger version of a drop? Like these.
Snot flies everywhere. Why do I think in whale snot we can actually drown?
Yeah, you can.
That has to be so much.
Also, I'm not pretending. This is actually making my stomach churn.
Does it?
Yeah. Now I also thought of the kids with. Wow.
Did you never eat like snot as a
Shut
kid or
the fuck up.
something?
I have. Everybody has. Oh, have you played Wind Waker? Yes, there was that one boy with giant snot. So disgusting. So disgusting. Oh, the pictures in my head. Why are you doing this to me?
And it flies everywhere again.
I hate you right now. That's psycho.
Does that really make you queasy?
Yeah. No, not queasy. It makes my stomach turn. You know, when saliva starts collecting in your mouth, like your body is preparing for you to puke?
I mean,
That's where I am right now.
I think we can all use some healing. You.
So now you spend 40 instead of 25 doing snack time with everybody.
I mean, I suppose.
I thought it was stylized enough to make it kinda endearing, but I agree in other cases. I fully get that, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of a few people that does have such a vivid reaction to it. I find it so nasty.
I don't really have issues with it. Just don't rub your snot on me, I guess.
Why would you have to say that specifically?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, would I even be disgusted by that? Well, preferably not, but... well...
Please press buttons and read your lines.
Snot isn't that bad. Like, ew, but also like...
You mean it's not that bad? My need to make a bad word place is even stronger than my disgust.
Casper.
I know. I mean, she is saying these things out of her own volition. It's not like we have like text written here, like a script we need to follow. This is what she's saying, just off the cuff. These are her thoughts. And mine when I speak, but you get my idea. Good one, Jack. Brofist.
Hey, check this out, humans. Did you know us Humphreys are strong enough to withstand a waterfall's current? Watch this. Whee! Yikes. Except for that guy, I guess. Oh well, that's just natural selection working.
What the fuck did we just watch?
This poor guy.
We just witnessed it fall to its death, probably.
And they're all Humphrey.
Yeah. Is there one Humphrey? Is it a hive mind? Is there multiple Humphreys? How does it work? I need to know.
Well.
Hey, you know what? I just had an idea. I bet if we gather enough Humphreys,
Then maybe we could use them to form a bridge to the other side.
hey, I was supposed to say that.
So we need to... Oh, we can actually stand on it. Oh.
So up and then left, and then I guess we're gonna try to find Humphreys.
Oh, I
You
see.
did that.
That's the point. Yeah, but I
I'm
wanted
back.
to look at it
Welcome
again.
back.
Welcome back.
Find me some Humphreys.
Let's have a quick look here first. But we do need to start saving, I guess.
Caw. Field work in progress, do not disturb.
Wait, I just want to check. Can I get past here?
Nope.
I can't even... Oh, I can't swap.
Yeah, but you needed OMORI to cut.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so
Tag.
we can disturb. But let's save and do that.
Picnic first. At least picnic first.
Okay, but first healing.
Okay.
Some questionable gelatin. My favorite.
No, don't. You are in a place where this weird slime whale thing can just be anywhere, and there is a weird gelatinous questionable thing there. Thank you for following everything, appreciate it.
And
Why
welcome
would
to
you eat
this
that? The chances that you just consumed Humphrey are too high.
But Mary is giving it to us. Don't you trust Mary?
Maybe Mary doesn't know either.
Mary knows. I really don't like eating gelatin because I find it kind of like flavorless, not worth it. But I do love the jiggle.
It's sort of...
The jiggle makes it like all nice and stuff.
Even before I became a vegetarian, I didn't like things made from gelatin because the mouthfeel of it. Like I'm okay with puddings that are like, you know, cooked starches. Like over here, that's at least how I know some countries also use gelatins in there. But like Jello, the jiggly stuff,
It's just fun to play
I like
with.
the flavors, but the jiggly mouthfeel, like all of this area is very not good for me.
Well, obviously you disagree because...
Marie, this gelatin is delicious.
See? Oh.
What's it made out of? Except for Tifa, who keeps pressing buttons into the microphone.
I'm not sure, girl. I've just been scooping it off the walls and floor. It's actually questionable.
I told you it might be Humphrey. This looks roughly edible. I'm gonna scoop it up, put it into this bundt cake looking shape, and then I'll eat it.
Oh no.
If you guys got Helmar, I have no idea what that is. Most likely no. Also, please no spoilers.
I also don't think so, no. Oh no. Do you like it? Well, it was delicious, wasn't it?
You... what?
Just kidding. See, Marie wouldn't do that to us. Don't worry about it. If it's something that we can like miss, or it's like a optional area and we're like walking past it, which has happened a couple times already before, happy to point it out because we're bad at noticing these things. But
yeah,
like
like
story-wise
orange races, we will
spoilers,
skip that.
preferably not. I made it by mixing fruit and gelatin. See, it's safe.
Okay, yeah,
Why does Cal suddenly seem disappointed?
but what's gelatin made out of?
No, that's the Humphrey part.
Here we learn one of the reasons why I decided to become a vegetarian.
Well, Cal, gelatin? Gelatin is made out of gelatin.
Gelatin is made out of cooking down certain parts of animals, like bones. It's true.
I mean,
You
gotta
also,
use the bones too.
you also have the vegetable and fruit version, which usually is pectin. It's essentially the same
agar?
thing. That's made from seaweed, actually.
Oh, okay.
Same effect, essentially, yes. Agar, if you boil that in water, stinks though. I mean, it becomes flavor and odorless.
I remember
Yeah.
using it once, but I don't remember
But like gelatin, you need to cook it,
smell.
and it smells like seawater. It
Really?
yes, it really turned me off.
I feel like I would remember that.
You weren't there when I cooked it.
Yeah, but I've used it before in a...
I mean, it doesn't
lemon
reek
pie.
of like beach and things having stranded. It has the smell of seaweed though. And pectin is made from stuff like apple seeds, actually. Also, effectively, it's the same as gelatin. It's just made from other things.
Fair enough.
I see. Well, whatever. Food is food, I guess.
Still doubting?
Honestly, that's a very blissful way of going through life. If you
you can
genuinely
eat
don't
everything-
care what you're eating, that is incredibly nice
Yeah.
to not have to think about.
Then food is food.
Exactly.
Double safe, just to be sure.
Only the cool people double save. Sometimes triple save.
Aw. You playing on PC or Nintendo? PC.
On the PC.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
We got it on there before we learned you got more stuff on the Switch.
Yeah, I mean, when we decided we would play this, we specifically did not Google anything. The only thing we knew going into this was what was on the Steam page for the game. Because it very much looked like it would be a game like Undertale, where no spoilers, like it would ruin things.
Yeah.
So I also didn't know that there was extra content in the console version. Otherwise I would have gotten that one first.
But for now, playing on the PC with a controller.
Yeah, the keyboard controls are, I mean, they work, but they don't seem that convenient to me.
Controller is easier regardless, so it's fine.
For the story, it doesn't matter. I like to hear that. If it's like,
It's more like optional things, wasn't it?
like boss fights, right? I maintain that I think Undertale did it really, really wrong in my opinion. I understand there's like 5 platforms. I give all of them different stuff because then they're different. And if you want to buy a game 5 times, you get to experience it 5 times, slightly different. I understand why you would do that. I hate that.
Yeah, for the people that don't want to buy it 5 times, I get that.
I
Or don't
feel
have
like-
the money to.
Yes, unless there is a good reason why a game is different on a certain platform, it should all be the same. Like Beat Saber, for example, that VR game. Beat Saber, the regular PC version, looks very different, effect-wise, than it does on a Quest, like the VR headset. And that makes sense, because those things also need to consider that they are battery powered. So you can't just cram all the energy into making it look super fancy. I'm okay with that, that makes sense. But stuff like this, pet peeve.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Played the game and it's really good. I'm happy to hear it.
We've
Extra
really
content is
been enjoying
gameplay
it.
stuff for another route. I think Evie mentioned the Hikikomori route. It's the other one. Like Undertale has 3 main routes, this one has 2, I believe.
Wasn't it more? Or was it only 2? I thought there were like 4 here as well.
Well, no, 2 routes.
Routes.
Routes. You can say both things. But 2 specifically, right? One that we're on currently, as far as I'm aware, and the other one when you don't answer the door in the beginning.
Oh yeah, fair. I don't think
That's
I
all I
would
know about the other route.
play this game immediately for the other routes. Unless the story like drastically changes. Like in Undertale you could tell the difference.
In Undertale, the first 20 minutes or so are the same, and then it becomes an entirely different game.
But just a little bit. But then everything is like different dialogue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It becomes an entirely different game.
Yeah, exactly. But I think here, unless something dramatically changes, I have a feeling it's all going to be roughly the same with the exception of a few...
Did you guys open the door to Calano? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
We did.
Yeah. In a way, I think Omori in the situation would not have opened the door. But in the moment, it felt better for his health to open the door.
I don't know. I've been in pretty bad places mentally in my life. But I'm the kind... in these situations, even then, I was always the kind of person that... I would have still opened that door.
You don't even open the door now.
That's for different reasons. If you want me to open the door for you, announce yourself.
But this was also unannounced.
No, this is different still. If I'm at a point in my life where the only time I would consider myself truly alive is when I'm shutting myself in and I just live in my escapism, fantasy, dreams. I don't quite know yet if he's actually awake during all of this, just shutting his eyes, or asleep. So either one. I would open every door when somebody knocks, hoping that there is something, some interaction, something they do, something they say, something, anything that gives me something to latch onto.
I mean, I get that, but in this situation, I really believe Omori wouldn't have opened the door.
That's why it's a good thing that there's two routes splitting exactly at that point, because I also understand this.
Right guess. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah. But this is a game I can see myself replaying at some point, like what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I call you French? Because then, in that case, like French is doing right now, but not like right away after beating it, like with Undertale.
It depends. If one of you guys can explain to us, or tell us, does it immediately become different? Like Undertale, if you've played that or if you know enough about it?
Well, Honest Psycho already said I'm right, so it's kind of like the same.
Okay. Alright. When are you guys gonna do the next part? Next week, Tuesday.
We break our week into 2 games, like Tuesday, Wednesday we currently play Omori, and on Friday, Sunday we play Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the first one, in the HD trilogy to be exact. Yeah.
So next week, Tuesday, we will be back with Omori again.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, breaks up the week a little bit.
You wouldn't have opened the door?
I would not have opened the door. I'm the kind of person that hides behind the couch when the doorbell rings, and if
I do that too.
Was going through a major depression, and especially in a situation like this where I don't really feel like seeing anything, I would definitely not open the door.
Yeah,
I'm not opening the door.
I get it. I really think like this is getting the very idea of something as seemingly simple as opening a door when somebody is knocking or not can be so incredibly meaningful given the right situation.
There's a lot behind that.
Yes, exactly.
So I do kind of like that they put the different ending behind that one decision. I
also like the idea that that is the deciding point already. Because, you know, somebody like me going, I would open the door. If I was in his shoes, I would open the door, hoping for something. Despite it all, I would open the fucking door.
Nope, I would absolutely not have.
And then I will get the first route, or one of the routes.
So we're doing your ending, basically.
Yeah. Like with Undertale, we also started with mine. And then there is people like Tifa who would go, nah, I wouldn't be able to, or I just would decide not to do it.
In the end, it was my choice, I believe, to open the door in this run, but that was more thinking as an outsider for OMORI. If it was me, would not have done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna be here next week on Tuesday. We'll be happy to see you.
Thank you. One message got lost somehow. If you are on laptop or desktop or whatever, if you click into the chat window where you write the message, if you press the up arrow, you might be able to recover it, and you don't need to write it all again. That way you can scroll through your previous messages.
I can tell you,
if it was
didn't
just not here.
Post it. We also don't have like a moderator thing in our chats that might hold messages, and then you need to like.
That was Twitch being Twitch. I'm sorry. How was the battle with Sweetheart?
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we managed it in one go. That was also kind of surprising. We didn't die.
Yeah, thanks to the little grinding session in the hyperbolic space chamber we did.
Yeah.
That was surprisingly helpful. Yeah, those poor bears.
It was quite a cool battle though. Good music.
Yeah. The music was spot on, and it was such a banger.
Kinda always has good music in these situations. Just same with Undertale, players nailed it.
The Sweetheart song during the fight, that is one of those I would put on like while I'm working. But I can't do it yet because I'm pretty sure if I start Google or YouTubing the soundtrack, I will be spoiled within seconds, if not minutes. There's always somebody in the comments talking about these things. I don't blame them. But
I have a sneeze stuck. If I start pulling weird faces, it's because I'm trying to get the sneeze out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not gonna go there. I learned that when I looked up Danganronpa music after we played Danganronpa.
Yeah, after that you suddenly get a lot of Danganronpa videos recommended.
Yeah.
Not the best thing to do.
Yes. Also really unhelpful, by the way, on YouTube. If any of you are ever in a situation like us, we do these streams and then after a while we upload them to YouTube.
Like the full VOD.
Yeah, for posterity's sake. So I uploaded the Danganronpa videos back then, and then we cut out the breaks. And then we did timestamps. To do the timestamps, I need to watch the video so that I can get the time codes. Because in my history now I watched lots of Danganronpa videos. YouTube started suggesting Danganronpa videos when I did not want to see any Danganronpa videos.
And they don't make a distinction between which game.
Yes, plus we went out of our way. I mean, not consciously made an effort, but we decided with like stream titles and thumbnails, we wouldn't do spoilers. They're always like kind of like in-jokes. Like if you've been at that point in the game, you will understand what it's about. If you have no idea, then you don't know.
Yeah.
Other people don't do it like that.
I think we've done well so far with that.
I also understand. Yeah, I think now I do it consciously. I try to avoid spoiling it for people that don't know. But other people don't do that necessarily. So very quickly I learned, while we were doing those streams, I cannot use YouTube, or I have to use a different browser or incognito mode. Yeah.
It's just a bit shitty, I guess, that you need to do that, but I do understand the algorithm behind it.
Yeah, I mean, if you suddenly watch 40 Danganronpa videos in 2 weeks, chances are you might want to watch more Danganronpa videos.
I think it would be kind of hard to filter out like certain videos you might have watched, like, oh, these are yours, which means you've already played it or done something with it. Should we recommend more?
How would the system know I had to open them to get the timestamps? It's not like you can tell the system, don't recommend me stuff based on me clicking on my own videos for working on them.
Yeah, so be it.
Yeah. But yes, no spoilers. That's the plan.
That is the plan. And you know what else is the plan?
For me to ask you if there's somebody for us to rate tonight.
I mean, that works. I was gonna say to head to bed, but you know, I'll take that. Let me have
it's a tradition.
Look. There is no one online.
Oh, dear.
So once again, we're just gonna call it tonight.
Yep. Tifa, press the button.
I keep forgetting.
Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We're back on Friday with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Hopefully getting through episode 5 at some point. Bye!
Bye!